gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Welcome to another edition of Two Micks and a Wop, not a podcast variety show. Variety show. Smash like, subscribe, follow us on everything. As you can see to the left here, we have a special guest, Justine the Tarot Queen.
Hello, everyone. How are we?
So,
Hey, left Mick.
Hey, right, Mick.
The Queen's on.
hey, right, Mick.
Hey, left Mick.
Look at the Queen in the middle.
Left side,
To the kinda- to the
right.
Oh,
left.
yeah, it's kind of hanging a little that way.
What's up, Queen?
I'm doing good. How y'all?
We're doing
I
good.
give us so much up.
What's that?
I'm doing good. How about you guys?
We're pretty good. So, full disclosure, I haven't told them really. I haven't talked to them about
Okay.
anything. Maybe I told him that there was a video, but
Yes.
I haven't told them anything following that, like
Okay.
anything that had happened.
We don't talk when we're not doing the show.
Yeah, we really don't
actually-
talk
we
at
hate
all.
each other.
Kind of.
We
Okay.
hate each other.
Fuck on. Oh, I love you today.
Yeah, I don't
love
know.
you too.
We just kind of do our own thing and kind of crash it together.
I feel that, y'all.
During the
I
show.
feel that
Shove
hard.
it in.
So,
I mean, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that either, guys.
I'm gonna fill them in. I had sent her 4 questions, 5 questions, 4
It was
questions.
5.
Do you still have them?
Yeah, I have them pulled up right here on my phone.
Okay, cool. So I sent her 5 questions, and she'd made a video, a shorter one, and we were gonna put it out because the last one there was that technical issue. So
Or was
would you
there?
like to fill them in what happened?
Oh Lord, that I filmed the video, went out perfectly, lived for it, loved it. I was like, can't wait for you guys to see this one because it got in depth, honey. Trust me. But when I went to try to put it on my computer crashed right away. Like it full blown died. Like my computer won't turn on no more. I had to get this computer that I'm off of right now from storage just to set it up in our living room because I now have like no technology.
We're either doomed.
Yeah, like there was a part of me that was like, man,
We're
I
doomed.
feel like this is kind of our fault because she started messing around with the wrong people, you know.
You hit that button. Maybe that's why I
You
can't
get
hear.
there's a button.
Yeah, I didn't.
What did it do?
Oh.
Can you hear?
Hold it in. I hear Queen now. I hear me.
Oh,
You
look
hear
at
me?
that.
Now I
Can you hear-
Talk
I
again?
mean, if you can hear it.
Can you hear me
No,
now?
now it's not again. Loud. Quiet.
Oh my God, you guys. You need to we need to get better.
I feel like
And
I'm
he's-
cursed.
And no. Oh no. See, this is the thing. There pretty much consistently through every episode there has been some kind of technical difficulty. We just
Okay.
invited you in, I
Except
guess.
the one that
apparently.
We're like, here you go.
When I disappeared, you guys had a perfect show. When I was missing.
We didn't even have video then. Speaking of video, I do have one quick video to show you guys. This is the aftermath of the
We didn't have video.
anniversary show, the little aftermath.
No, fuck you, Sean.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Don't.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
I bet you won't.
Stop.
He blew his load too early?
He broke it.
He blew his load too early?
Oh, there you go. It's a classic left Mick joke. Classic left Mick joke.
Just keep turning. Yeah!
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Too late.
Done.
You really fucked it up this time, didn't you, my dear? It's not my fault, but yours.
It's not my fault, but
Video's a little dark there.
Right there?
Yeah, you were standing right next to me.
I didn't see you.
He brought up. Well, I was on the camera. You were standing right next to me off camera, and Left Mick had walked in the living room with one of those.
The biggins.
The boom booms, the boom, the
Oh, 'cause you
confetti
didn't use yours on
sprayer.
the
Confetti
show.
is like the
Yeah,
pachu.
yeah, the pachu.
And
Pachu. So,
didn't break,
I
but then it broke.
we're gonna go with the show as normal, okay?
I'm down
And then
with the flow, y'all.
we're gonna bounce back and forth with you. So I actually interviewed. Well, I just like to present an interview with an Italian in the car.
Wop here from Two Mix and a Wop with an interview with an Italian in the car. All right, how you doing? Can I start with what's your name?
Bart Stefani.
Bart Stefani.
Yes.
That's how I knew you were Italian, because there was a vowel at the end of your name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I actually wanted to ask you a question. In doing this show of ours, which obviously I've talked to you about, we've had offended a lot of people with the name of our show being Two Mix and a Wop. Now you yourself, you're Italian,
Full-blooded.
full-blooded Italian.
Right.
Now can I ask you, does the name Two Mix and a Wop offend you?
Not at all.
What do you think about it offending people?
I think people are too sensitive.
Now, if you had a message on behalf of yourself as an Italian to the people who are offended by us using the word WAP in the name of our podcast and
Right.
sitcom, what would it be?
Get over yourself. It's not offensive unless it's used in an offensive manner. When I was in high school and I played ball, my nickname was Dago. And my buddies from high school still call me Dago. And I'm not offended by that. I know the difference between if somebody,
Is trying to offend you.
yes, and if somebody isn't.
Quick, funny little story. My grandpa, we would talk about the derogatory Italian names, and the
Yeah.
one that pissed him off was Guinea. That's
Yeah.
the one that really got him. Yeah,
Nobody's ever called me that, but
me neither.
they've
But-
called me other things. That
Yeah,
are
I've got
more
WAP and
offensive.
Dago my whole life, but, never Guinea. All right, well, thank you, Bart, and
Okay.
you have yourself a wonderful day.
Peace out.
I like how you placed the video as the WAP.
Yeah,
That was beautiful. That was.
Thank
I
you,
noticed
thank
that. That was.
Thank
That
you.
was.
I didn't see that at all.
Oh, look at that. We have another guest who's coming in with us. The writer. Do you want-
What's up to
What's
Two
up?
Mix and a fucking WAP? How y'all doing?
All right, this is Justine the Queen. Justine the Queen. This is the writer,
Hello
What's
there.
up?
Nicholas Hutchinson. We call him the writer, the Dr. James P.
There's many names.
Okay.
Fuck humans.
There's just the one face though,
Do you want
and it's always the circle
This one,
with the
sir.
circle with the little
Try this one.
person.
Just
in
the
the
low.
middle. Yeah.
So did y'all get Wag his ashtray yet?
He actually got himself his ashtray. It's
You can fill an ashtray?
pro. It's all pro car style. Straight
Nice.
from O'Reilly
Bougie.
because it's right across the street.
I like
That's
to smoke
fucking
real
beautiful.
cigarettes.
We're not plugging O'Reilly. We are not plugging O'Reilly at all. I'm more of an AutoZone fan. I'm just kidding. O'Reilly's right across the street.
Although
Which
O'Reilly
is-
did host World of Wheels in their show.
But what did Baba O'Reilly do?
Justine, can you say something?
Wrote a book.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello.
All right,
Can
hold
you
on
hear
one
me?
second. I can't hear nothing.
Oh my lord.
Oh, there
I
it
can
is.
hear
It's
everybody.
that plug.
Yeah,
It's that
okay.
plug.
Plug.
That's what it is.
Cool, let me
Okay.
try
Just the plug.
Okay, so he wants to get his.
There's
Hold
an
on.
extra.
We're sorry about this. Here, let's try this.
This
Yeah,
is
try this.
ridiculous.
Give me
This
that
is-
plug.
This is
All right, we
Like,
apologize. You know what? While we're doing this, check this out.
Yeah, that's good.
Uh,
That's a good idea.
I
distract them.
apologize.
I think they want to see us do this. This is
Look
fun.
over here.
I
Why don't we
hear.
do this
Yeah.
over
All
here?
right. So, all right, here we go. Speaking of Italians in the car, real quick, what did you guys think of the Italian, the interview with the Italian in the car?
Oh,
I
you
love
took
that,
guineas?
man.
Yeah, it was cool.
That man
I
is
didn't know
amazing.
WAP was offensive.
It's
Really?
well,
I didn't know like.
okay. The
anything
term,
about
I'll tell you what the term WAP comes from. Okay, people used to come through Ellis Island. That's where
Okay.
everybody immigrated through back in the days. Whatever. The term stands for without papers.
Oh.
So that's they would that was, and for some reason it was always towards Italians, even though there was all immigrants of all
Yeah.
nationalities.
Like,
But for
literally,
some reason,
like,
WAP
y'all.
stuck with the Italians.
That's stupid.
Yeah. But speaking of Italians,
Hello, this is Giuseppe. I step away from the market to talk about the Two Micks in a Wop. Two Micks in a Wop is a very good show. I watch the Two Micks in a Wop all at a time when I'm not in the market. The Two Micks in a Wop not only give a great entertainment and a comedy, but they also interact with their listeners. They frequently have a contest and a giveaways, which are great ways to engage with the audience. If you're looking for a new podcast to add to your rotation, Two Micks in a Wop is the perfect choice. Because it brings something different to your comedy. Be sure to check out the Two Micks in a Wop, not the podcast, a variety show. It is an edgy, very edgy show, sure to get you thinking and laughing. This is Giuseppe. Bye bye, ciao ciao.
I'm fucking pissed a little bit. Bro, I was waiting for some baby shark type shit to start singing any moment with like the fucking Constantina fucking. Bro, what the?
there's been a lot of things. I mean, there's been a lot of things that have been going on that I mean, even the Micks don't know about. I mean,
What the fuck?
they don't even. I mean, all right. I will let Justine pick the next video. Do you want to
boy.
watch? Do you want to watch Horny? Or
Yeah.
do you want to watch?
Horny anyway.
Do you want to watch What the Hell?
Horny.
Okay.
Let's bring it.
Of course.
WAP here from Two Micks and a Wop in the lobby of an apartment complex in the projects of Kenosha. Just because I wanted to bring you this video because I think it's kind of funny. So I'm out here, let's see what time it is. 9:46 p.m. on a Sunday night doing my job, and all of a sudden I come up this living room, I'm like, what the hell is that noise? Hear that noise? So apparently, I don't think anybody's in it. Let me see if I can see. Oh, I can't zoom in I'll go for a little drive. We'll go down here and take a little closer look. So apparently, there's a semi in this parking lot that its horn is just blaring, and now the police are all following around this truck, trying to figure out what's going on and how the hell do we turn this horn off. So I figured that's content, right? I think it's kind of funny. Is there somebody in there? We don't know. Maybe Johnny Choppers can fill us up with this in later. We'll figure it out. Take a look. I don't know why, but I just thought it was hilarious. Had to share it with you guys. Thanks for watching. Back to us. Two Micks and a Wop. The Wop out.
I'm so disappointed.
Me too.
Fucking lot
That's so
lizard.
bad.
All you gotta do is
That's
disconnect the
just cheating
battery.
right there.
Well, this is What the Hell.
Do 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 do. I don't know what I am. I don't know what I am. I don't know what I am. I said I don't know what I am. Don't know what I am. I don't know what I am. But don't know what I am. I don't know what the hell I am. Am I a peanut? Am I a tic-tac? Or am I a bean?
I was
Wow.
Why do I?
So y'all found the 80s cocaine, I see.
That's some next level stuff.
Hi guys, you're with Flicking the Bean. Today I just want to talk about some things that are going on in the country today. Like I wish our administration would stop giving Ukraine money or blank checks. We're already into them for $107 million. That is too much money to be giving away to other people. Granted, warfare, this and that, I understand. But also, we have conspiracy theorists saying that back in the day, that all they have to do to control the people and take over everything, is crazy. They targeted certain large populated bodies of water and created disasters that basically pollute all of us. And the message in this, every single one of them, we're all hit. But it's subliminal messages. The movie called Knowing talk about an oil rig out the Gulf of Mexico planned to blow up. 1 year later, it happened. 6 months before 9/11, the show X-Files showed the Twin Towers getting hit by a hijacked passenger plane, and then they blow up. The latest movie, White Noise, on Netflix shows a train derailment spill with dangerous chemicals in a small town called East Palestine, Ohio. Where did the train derail at? East Palestine, Ohio. It's coincidental or forced. This is called predictive programming. And you know what? It's psychological warfare, people. Stay woke.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but it's just.
I'm sorry,
it's
I
the
need
joy
a
of freedom of information.
I'm bulldozing through everything. Isn't it great?
Bulldozing?
No, you good, baby. You good.
Bulldozing the videos.
Bull.
Now, Justine,
Yes.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
All right, and I don't want to put you in a spot, but is
What's
it
the first time?
possible? Could you got your tarot cards with you?
Of course.
Now, is it possible to sprinkle in questions,
Yeah.
or do you have to do your thing and we focus on you?
I could it kind of all depends on what the questions are really. If it's something super in depth, it's more of I have to shuffle for a little bit longer. If it's a simple yes or no, it can be a very quick pull.
So basically, if we had a quick little question for you, you can go.
Pretty much,
if
yeah.
it was something more in depth, you'd have to shuffle, which means that while you were shuffling, we could do some more entertainment.
Yes.
While you're shuffling.
But I also don't want the videos to take I want her to be able to enjoy the show as well. You know what I mean?
No, I was talking about a random fact.
Oh, like while we're doing random fact, she could
be shuffling. Or if she needs it
the timing, you got to time it out.
Okay, well, okay. What were the questions? The last 5 questions.
Okay,
4 questions.
so the questions that you sent me in were: will Right Mick ever come down to the earth for the show? Will the WAP ever relax when it comes to the show? Will 2 Micks and a WAP ever work with Bill Burr? I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. And then the last one was, it was about me. Was the Tarot Queen's reading meant only to be heard by 2 Micks and a WAP?
All right. Well, let's get a vote. We'll ask one question and then we'll run random fact, and she could shuffle while we're doing the random fact.
What's the vote?
Which question?
Yeah,
I mean,
which
I
question?
do want to know. I do want to know if you'll ever like come back down from this cloud.
No. No.
What do you think, Ryder?
But
No.
but
No.
that's going to be a quick question. That's
That
what
will
I'm saying.
never happen. Like y'all never work with Bill Burr.
All right,
Oh,
we'll do
this
that one.
motherfucker.
We'll do the
Oh,
Bill
this
Burr
is-
question.
Hey,
He just
that's your goddamn soundbite right there, man. You missed it. Fuck this guy, eh?
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh, why? Well, why don't you just
Well, fuck that guy. You know what I mean?
That
If
was
he
for
wasn't
you.
working with Disney, yeah.
Well,
But he's Disney's bitch now.
Yeah, he is.
all right. Where is it? I
I mean, if y'all want to work for Nazis, that's on you.
Random fact.
Which is awesome because none of us have a random fact. So all 5 of us. We got a. Oh, man.
You serious? I thought you.
No.
This guy's coughing all over my stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, you got one? Go.
Oh, I do. Random fact: the most understood or misheard actor ever, and one of the top 10 actors in this right mix opinion is. Any guesses?
I'm sorry. I completely missed it. I was reading something.
I was just ignoring you because I was reading.
I'm talking to the writer and the queen anyway.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the writer is looking for a random fact, like we all
I
are.
got millions of them, so.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
It's Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy is the most hard to understand actor in the biz, and one of my favorites. I concur. I can relate. I can segregate myself out of this and let you.
Give me a movie, man. I don't know names.
Peaky Blinders.
Man, fucking.
He wasn't in peak. Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Don't.
he totally was. He's the Jew.
Yeah.
Whoa!
No, he's totally
You came
the
in
Jew.
with a hard Jew.
He's the Jew.
He is. He's the head of the Jew mob.
Oh,
He's
you guys.
fucking
He's
badass.
like the Jew.
He's
Okay,
the
but can you give me
Jew.
something that I've seen that I was going from?
Dark
Bane.
Knight. Yeah.
Oh,
what? Fucking.
What?
He
Venom.
Was Bane.
Bane and Batman.
He was Bane and Batman.
Oh, that guy.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That guy.
Dude, phenomenal actor. But when I read this, I
He
related
actually
with
got
the
that.
man, and I was like, cool.
That accent for Bane, he actually got from an actual Romanian gypsy. Like, he spent months with the dude learning how he talks, and that's how the dude talks.
Now we got his random fact out the way too. All right, rolling right through.
Oh, all right. Well, my random fact is the human heart pumps enough pressure to squirt blood for 30 feet.
Are you
know
fucking
that?
serious?
Swear to.
Hey, did you know right after that fact, Diet Coke was only invented in 1982?
Can you squirt Diet Coke as far as you can the heart?
I mean,
Yes.
Mentos and Coke, or Pop Rocks,
TikTok,
Pop Rocks and Coke.
And that's it for random fact.
Random fact. Random fact. Random fact. Random fact.
Wait, I
All
got
right.
one more though. After that one, when snakes are born with 2 heads, they fight each other for food.
Oh,
That's
cool.
kind of weird.
Well, 2
Why would
heads
they
are better
do
than
that?
one.
Yeah, it's all going to
So,
the same place.
How we doing with that question?
So I have it pulled for you guys if you really want to know.
Absolutely.
Okay. First of all, who is Bill Burr?
Bill
People
Burr.
might be asking.
He is probably the funniest stand-up comedian out right now.
Okay.
Well, that's his
Dude.
opinion, but he's a very funny comedian.
Yeah, he's good.
Are you a Breaking Bad fan?
I've never seen it.
He's Pinkman.
No, he's in it.
Are
He's
you
in it for a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
he's
a
in
major, He's in a
Mandalorian.
major scene because
He's
they
Pinkman,
killed.
right?
Yeah, he's not really in. He was in Chappelle's Show. That's where he like kind of got his break.
Okay.
He's in Mandalorian.
He was one of the announcers for the Black People Draft.
I just feel really blonde sometimes.
No, it's all right.
He was just in that Staten Island movie with the dude that was fucking one of the Kardashians.
Oh! Okay.
Oh,
What you're talking about.
You
Okay.
say Kardashian, and there we go.
There we
Yeah.
go. He knows. He gets it.
Kardashian? Oh my God, yeah, for real. Yeah,
Yes,
like totally, I understand that.
Whew.
All right,
So,
let's hear it.
what I pulled. With the 9 of Cups reversed, with the 3 of Cups reversed as well, and with the Empress reversed as well, I don't think he would even want to come on to your guys' show. not trying to be like a Debbie Downer. But when usually I see the 7 of Cups, it's a lot of opportunities that can come. It's more of like questioning it. When it's in reverse, it's not really gonna happen no matter what. Especially with the 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups is more of like communication, like being like fully like in it with each other. It's like no communication whatsoever. And then with the Empress reverse, it's more of like actually like kind of like living on the throne, like doing what you need to do in life. It's just not. I'm sorry.
So how did
never
how did you,
apologize.
can I ask? Yeah, never ever apologize for a reading.
That was the Bill Burr question?
Yeah. So how did you ask?
Oh, that's weird.
So how I
Like
pull
what? How
cards,
did you? No. What did you say? What did
like
you?
as I was shuffling?
Yeah. Like how did you ask?
Yeah. So okay. So like how I do it, I work with spirits and I work with my spirits and my ancestors. So every time I touch my cards, it's a very like a ritual for me. Every time I touch my cards, I always ask my ancestors, known and unknown, to just tell me the straight up truth and nothing but the truth. I don't need no negative energy and I don't need no bullshit and no drama.
No. What was the specific question that you asked? Just for
I read it like what it was. It was like, will 2 Mix and a Wop ever work with Bill Burr?
That sucks because that goes beyond the podcast.
I know.
The Not a Podcast variety show. But you know what?
I mean, it doesn't mean you won't be able to see him still.
Hey, all I gotta say,
For
if he
55
doesn't
bucks a
want to,
ticket.
if he don't want to work with us,
Well, fuck that guy. You know what I mean?
This is gonna come back to bite your ass.
that's why. That is why.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, man."
But you never know. I'm just a crazy person with
Nah,
cards.
you'll understand.
So
He's a fucking comedian. I listen to the fucking guy shit all the time. He'd make a joke like that. Whatever. It's a joke.
I just want to say I like to touch my deck.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
I mean, we all like to touch decks. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What's going
But
on?
bumps.
All right. It sounds like things are getting kind of gay around here.
Queer with
Take the lampshade. Sit down, level surface sound. Simply lift up one side, or take a peek from the top. 2 Mix and a Wop, a do wop,
Variety show.
wop. 2 Mix and a Wop, a do wop, a wop, wop. 2 Mix and a Wop, a do wop,
Variety
a wop,
show.
wop. Wonders under the big top, under the big top. Brother and sister. Introducing a new lineup in your 2. Let it begin entertaining interwoven this art for you. Family and friends. Master has been trapeze, yappies. Celebrities never been better. On the clock. Get to bottom. Flicking the political beam. Well, tell them what I mean. Johnny Chance. With the character name Stout. Nick's mom pulling the kingdom down. Bernie Herzog. Hey, left Nick. Cock, dick, penis. Wop. Sprinkles. Wop. Sprinkles.
That is why you do not give WAG access to Premiere Pro.
Why? I don't get it.
I thought it was great.
Oh, it was lovely. I just got to
lived
get my
for
mad
it.
shit.
Well,
Green liked it, right?
I loved it. I loved it.
since-
It has my stamp of approval.
since all right, so we're just moving right along.
Hi, Morgan. Would you like to hear the story of Baxter the cat? I knew you would. Once upon a time, Baxter the cat saw old Farmer Brown bring Betsy the cow into the barn. Deeply concerned for the well-being of the cow, Baxter ran to tell all his farm friends about what he had seen. He saw Buddy the dog, and when he told him, Buddy wanted to help. And then they ran down to the pasture, and they saw Starlight the horse, and the horse wanted to help too. They continued along the way until they came across Bastion the sheep, and Bastion wanted to get in on the action too. So one by one they headed straight towards the barn. Ruffy the rooster suddenly crossed their path, and after they explained to him what was happening, he jumped into the mix. So did Desmond the donkey. Once he heard what was going on, he joined in too, and they were on their way. Now, what happened next is is open to debate, and there are still several insurance claims and court cases and litigation at this time, thus preventing me from going into too much detail of what happened inside that bar. But needless to say, our friend Baxter was a hero, and on that day, he saved his friend.
Animal Farm who?
That was pretty dope.
What the fuck?
One of my best.
So
That was awesome.
so all right, we have some videos. We have some
Wait,
pod-
hold on. I'm still processing.
all right, I'll let you guys process. All right. What do you guys think of the presentation so far of what's been happening?
All right, I'm done.
That
It was awesome.
it's pretty cool.
Well, are you guys having fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
yes.
my god! Like I
We
like
were
it's
until now.
no.
You know what that means. It's time for another edition of What's That Slur? I'm Bernie Herzog, along with your hosts, contestants, Left Mick, Right Mick, and all the listeners and lurkers at home. This is the first of 3 in the championship finals of What's That Slur. So tune in, get your game up, and see who wins. I'm Bernie Herzog. Back to you, Wop.
Thanks, Bernie. All right, you guys know the game.
I love that.
Fucking
Bernie,
coat.
man. You guys know the game. We're just gonna get right down to business. We got 5 slurs today. So the slur number 1 is one word, 4 salamis. What you got?
Pickleball reflux.
You better take this seriously because this is the championship. This is the first round of 3
okay. Can
in
I
the
try
championship
again? All right.
finals. So you two better take this seriously. You want to hear it one more time?
Yes, please.
Yes.
What you got? 4 salamis. Okay. So do you guys got a guess? You want to hear it one more time? I'll just put it on repeat. 4 salamis.
A salami is a syllable. In case you didn't see
Yeah, in
the
case you
graphic.
missed it in the
It's
video.
also a refreshing meat.
I'm just hearing addicted.
Okay. No. What you got?
Same.
All right.
No,
And
you
the
can't guess the same
the
guess.
correct slur is difficulties.
Oh.
How?
Difficulties.
That's the no.
That's why we've been doing
Difficulties.
this for the past.
All right. The second
20-some
slur
shows, and we only have
is
like 3 apiece.
one word, 2 salamis.
Ding dong ding ding bong ding dong. Assault.
Upset.
Judges?
Oh. I thought you had it.
Taco feet. Oh.
Absent.
Judges?
I was gonna say try clicking it.
And the correct slur is segments.
Huh.
Segments.
Oh, my Lord.
All right. The third slur.
Segments.
How the fuck is that a slur?
One word, 2 salami. It's come on. Don't get
Because you
get
couldn't understand what it was.
literal.
I'm not
All right,
high
yeah.
enough for this shit
All right.
right now.
All right.
I'm a smoke a
So
bowl.
the-
Y'all do this, I'm a smoke.
The
Okay.
third,
Okay, I'll
the
come back.
third slur is one word, 2 salamis. This one's gettable, fellas and lady.
How many words? How many salamis?
One word, 2 salamis. Boop. What you got?
Business.
I'm doing the buzzers. I'm just gonna let it repeat.
After you, Queen.
Baker.
Abysmal.
What you got?
Biscuit.
The correct slur is dispute.
My lord.
I like how he had to look at that too. He didn't even know his own slur.
I just wanted to say
He had
it
to
right.
He was
All
like,
right.
"Wait, what'd I do?"
Down the page.
This one,
is it?
I'm giving a hint with this one. This one is one word, one salami, and it hits close to home for some people around here. Months. What you got? Months.
Monks. Plural.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
There you go.
Bubs.
Yeah, Bubs. Yeah,
Monks.
Bubs.
What's up?
No one got that. What is it?
It's up to the right.
Bump.
Oh man, I even gave a hint. The correct slur is mix. Mix.
Oh my god.
Like to mix.
An actual slur.
Correct.
The slur.
And the final slur. One word. One salami. 3 letters.
The.
Beep beep.
What you got?
And
You said,
Wop.
and, is that right?
Boop. What you got?
The.
Come
I
on,
said the.
guys. Oh man, I gave this to you.
I said the.
Oh,
May.
the.
May. The correct slur is May, and that is it for What's That Slur?
Bernie, man.
I know, man. That's probably why I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, everybody at home. I'm gonna obviously have to have a conversation with Bernie. That's probably why he lost his previous job for fucking around.
I heard it's because he kept having women's underwear in his lapel, and people didn't approve of it.
I don't.
Yeah, he'd like
But I
pull him
heard-
out. He'd be like, "Oh, you got a runny nose," and throw a pair of panties in your face. Like, oh man,
Because what
They're
you know
absorbent.
down
I
there.
don't know.
they're absorbing.
what's that smell?
All right, so we have.
Name that fish.
I have some.
You gotta
The Queen
snort.
Thornton.
You gotta snort.
I have some.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Is it trout?
2, 3, 4. We got 4 positives and 1 negative. What are we going with?
Negative, baby.
All right.
Two Mix and a Wop, not a podcast, variety show, call it whatever you want. It's still garbage. And now you can add animation. You can even add anime. It doesn't matter. It's trash. The lips don't even match up to what you're saying. Garbage. It just makes me want to cry. You put this stuff on the air. I wish you were Joe Rogan.
It's just trash. Just nothing but trash.
He's cute.
You?
Oh, folks, I'm sorry. I should have put it out there. Johnny Choppers, I gave him the week off. There's just a lot going on, and I told him to take a week off. He's been doing a good job.
He deserves it.
Yeah, he does, right? He does.
There you go. Yeah.
Actually, you gave him 2 weeks off. No,
He's been
you gave him
carrying the
month
show
off,
for a
think
while.
about it.
Yeah,
He
he
deserves
has.
some rest,
He
you
did.
know.
I think
Take some
Johnny
nap.
Choppers was kind of the one who kind of, he left Mick. Truth be told, left Mick put a fire under Johnny Chomper's ass. Johnny Chompers, I feel, kind of started bringing the show up to this new evolution of whatever this variety show that it is now.
Oh,
he stepped the game up. He truly
Thanks to
did.
the Fappin' Walrus. All
that's true
because of the Fappin' Walrus.
That's true. Speaking of,
Walrus came on the year of the Chinese calendar, I believe.
The year of the Chinese calendar.
The walrus.
Oh, I thought you meant
and his butt.
The walrus was.
Yeah, that's what I
the
meant.
Chinese calendar was the sign on the.
Speaking of weird shit.
Oh, yeah, brother. I'm just here to say that you should watch Two Mix and a Wop, brother. Because if you don't, I'm going to give you elbow drop and a body flop and a dead body flipper flop. Two Mix and a Wop, brother. The best not a podcast variety show out.
It's the only one.
Joe, dude, Joe Biden is a professional fucking wrestler.
Like a hammerhead shark.
Oh man.
Yeah, speaking of weird shit.
That was.
Hey, boys. I'm Paco the Taco, coming to you from Tacoma, Washington. Get it? Tacoma? Ha, 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 ha. I just wanted to drop in and let you know just how much you mean to me and how you changed my life. By listening to Two Mix and a Wop, I, a struggling taco, was able to regain my motivation and perspective in life. I was able to get back on track and find success again by hearing the inspirational stories of others who had gone through similar hardships. This podcast provided me with much needed guidance and support, allowing me to overcome my struggles and achieve success. This taco found his drive and determination to succeed once again and live the life I always wanted. And it's all thanks to you, Two Mix and a Wop. So if you're struggling like I was, give Two Mix and a Wop a try. You won't be disappointed. Bye now.
That makes me want tacos.
I'm hungry.
That was the whitest taco I've ever fucking seen with all that goddamn lettuce on top. Looking like you going to Taco Bell at 2 o'clock and they don't want to make more meat.
Okay.
That was not cilantro. That was
right.
Karen's white ass fucking mayonnaise covered lettuce, nasty
White
ass.
tacos are my
shit.
favorite,
So I saved my 2 favorites for last. Real quick, we're live, boys. We're live on Facebook as well tonight. So we usually don't do that. We usually just do YouTube and Twitch, but we're live on all platforms right now. I figured, fuck it. But I saved my 2 favorite for last. I would like to go around and get a vote. Okay, Left Mick doesn't get a vote because he knows what one of them is.
Oh,
so would you like to hear? Actually, he knows both of them. I think. Would you like to hear Jim, or would you like to hear Henry?
Henry.
Not Henry.
Just because of the name.
Just because the writer wants it.
Ooh. Hey.
As I smoke inside my house.
Jim?
All right, cool.
Possibly.
So we're gonna save Henry for last. Here comes Jim.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? My name's Jim. I just wanted to pop out real quick and let y'all know that I too like to watch Two Mix and a Wop. I think it's a funny show. Sometimes I don't always agree with them, but I think it's a funny show, and I think you need to watch this show too. I mean, and for the people that don't like Two Mix and a Wop, they just really make me mad. I mean, they make me real mad. But then I just watch the show and make me happy again. Like I said, sometimes I don't always agree with them, but as a whole, they're a wonderful, wonderful show. So thanks again, everybody, and just remember, you need to watch Two Mix and a Wop too, and everybody will be happy. Yay! Bye-bye now.
Fucking Cleveland show and Ned Flanders had a goddamn love child.
Someone
Holy
joined the show.
shit.
Someone just started watching while that was playing. I was like, oh man, what are they walking into?
What? Wow.
All right, are you guys ready for Henry?
Where the fuck? Where did you find this AI, dude? That's just
Jim?
like.
You like Jim? I like Jim. Jim's great. I have a feeling Jim might be around for a while. I don't know what's going on with Jim. Well, that's the thing too. I'll get to this. You know what? We're just gonna get to Henry, and then we'll talk about all this after. So here's
Fucking
Henry.
Jim. Wow.
Hey, man. So what I'm gonna do, man, is I'm gonna go home from work. I'm gonna take a nice hot shower, put on my comfy robe and my comfy slippers, man. I'm just gonna kick back, man. I'm gonna listen to me and watch me some Two Mix and a Wop. Number one listener lurker here, man. I've been listening lurking for the longest, man. So yeah, man. You should listen to Two Mix and watch Two Mix. Then listen and lurk to Two Mix and the Wop, man. Because they're the best thing to help you relax while you wait for that Sandman to come and help you go to sleep. Two Mix and a Wop, man. Hey, man. Listen to Two Mix and a Wop. Not a podcast. Variety hour show, man.
Why is the black guy gotta have Down syndrome? Like,
why is he in Jim's apartment?
What are you talking about?
Are they roommates?
I like Two Mix and a Wop.
Truth be told,
Mama said they my magic legs.
Truth
Looking
be told,
ass.
hey,
looking
peeling the curtain back. It's actually portrayed after a friend of ours. So, as a matter of fact, if a former
when he said
acquaintance.
Sandman, he was referring to me.
Yeah, he's the Sandman.
I don't know why.
He used to call him Sandman. And that's what he talked about. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man.
Dude,
why you gotta make me bread all this chicken, man?
He's a black man brain chicken.
Well, we worked together. We worked together. Man, this is coming off real
chop up the cornbread and the watermelon too.
This is coming off. This is coming off.
You're welcome.
I gotta say, I like Hank. Hank's cool.
Them slippers though.
Yeah, Hank.
Oh yeah, Hank. Yeah, that's Hank.
Buddy's Hunter. So he called me Sandman, and he admitted himself that he didn't know why he called me Sandman. So because he said "Hey man" all the time, I started calling him Hey Man. Because he said "Hey man" all the time. So,
Hank.
Yeah.
Said to you.
Yes.
Yeah, and you kind of look like Sandman from ECW a little bit. I could see it maybe.
Me?
Yeah, slightly.
He doesn't know that, dude. He's been locked up for 23 years.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess if there's nothing to do for 23 years, is watch.
Well, he
TV.
used to beat people with a kendo stick and smash his head with a beer and stuff.
Henry?
No, not Henry.
Hey,
I'm talking about Sandman.
He stabbed somebody and then went away for 23 years. I didn't know he.
No, I'm talking about Sandman, man.
No, you just stabbed somebody. You
Holy
beat people with
shit,
kendo
dude! I
sticks.
feel really bad about taking his job.
So I think
that's another story. And can we can edit that out, right?
Oh,
No, this is proof. Like if I end up dead,
someone hearted us. Oh, we got a comment too.
If I end
What's
up
happening?
If I end up dead, you know who
Oh, look. Adam Diaz says Mon Diaz is the best.
I agree.
I think
I agree.
all right.
He's
Well,
good.
this is anyway. Speaking of these characters, these videos, I think.
Much love, Henry. By the way,
Thanks,
Yeah, seriously, Henry, we love you.
we do love you. Thanks for your inspiration. Thanks for our inspiration.
So
Yeah, it's just jokes.
Hey man.
yeah, it is. No, for sure. But my thing is, which characters should we bring back? So let us know
All
out
of
there
them.
which characters should we bring back.
Rotate them.
I heard through the grapevine there's other characters that haven't came out yet. Let us know how you feel about these characters. How you feel about this animation thing we're toying
How
around
would
with.
they let us know though?
They can
Comment
comment.
section.
They can hit us up at
Stitch the video.
at gmail.com. Two mix and a wop at gmail.com.
Actually interact with your fans? What?
Yeah, man, we do. Giuseppe, I believe Giuseppe said something about that.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. Did you see Giuseppe?
Giuseppe
Writer?
was fucking great. Yeah, dude, I've been watching the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucking Muppet.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
We'll add that to the list.
There were some late entries that didn't quite make the show too. So there's definitely you'll have to tune in 2 weeks to see who.
We should start. That's St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day.
We are live on St. Patty's Day.
And that is a good. That is a
Wait,
good.
what does St. Patrick's Day?
An excuse for white people to get drunk with hats.
Okay, but really, like, what is
Pretty much now, yeah. It's like something about like Irish.
What about the Irish?
So one day at
St. Patrick drove one of the snakes out of
like-
Ireland.
Isn't
Funny
it like,
thing is, I'm pretty
He
sure
drove them out to the sea. Threw
was it St.
potatoes at
Patrick
them.
Italian.
Hey,
I thought it was like when like
Right
he
at
brought
the
like
gate.
Christianity or something. Like I don't know. Like I thought it was like when like he fully brought it over from Ireland. Could be. I don't fully know. I'm part
Okay,
Irish and I should know.
The snakes followed
where
him
I'm
over
going,
to
where I'm
boiled
going
meat.
with this is like, when is Saint Giuseppe's Day? When is Saint?
That's a good question. Let's ask Google.
Just a Google away.
Is there a white people get to pretend that they're Italian and they just fucking like stuff their face
That's
with
the
pasta
day we
all
go
day?
get
What is the
muffalato
equivalent? What is the
latanitas.
what is the Italian
Here we go.
equivalent?
Here we go. Here we go. Saint Giuseppe Mascati. His feast day is November 16th.
There you go. Look at that.
How about that?
How
I wasn't
are
going
you?
to say that. I was going to say, Christopher Columbus Day. There's that as well.
Oh fuck.
Yep. And you know what? We actually,
You get school off.
That
that's what I was
man
going to
is
say.
a
It seems
fucker.
like that's kind of a little more on the important level. I mean, if you get school
Is
off,
that like a bank holiday?
just
too?
saying. And I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
St. Patrick was Italian. Why don't you Google that?
Okay.
The writers got it.
I think Giuseppe's really an Irish name. Like,
See? Yeah, that's what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
I mean, technically, yeah, he was Romano Bishop. 5th century missionary. See if we got his
missionary
date of
position
birth.
is, that's fine too. End with
I mean,
that.
he was Roman, so I mean, yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
that's oriented
And with
against
that,
all
So
the
go
Roman
figure. The
candle.
WAP had to come over to Ireland to clean up the fucking mixed mess. Is that basically how the story goes?
man.
There, that's what St. Patrick. So you're celebrating one of us coming over and fucking sweeping up your streets.
Well, I am the
You're
first-
welcome.
I am the first Mick to say fucking how stupid we were during the potato famine. You live on a fucking island. Leave the potatoes alone. Let them rot. Go fucking fish.
Well, I think the potatoes taste best when they're
Rotten.
from France.
I love all potatoes. There's a reason why I'm big.
So let's ask Justine another question. What are we gonna ask?
Justine, we want to ask number 4 that you have on your list.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it back up. Sorry, y'all.
Watch that be the Bill Burr one.
1, 2. Oh, it's about me.
All right.
All right, cool.
So the question was the Tarot Queen reading only meant to be heard by you guys two mixing the WAP? So the ancestors and unknown spirit guides, I ask you. Show me the truth.
This is where she touches her deck.
She's been touching her deck. Mm-hmm. You hear it flopping around.
Flop that deck.
Slapping the table.
It's
Leaving
the
a
first
wet
time I've
spot.
ever heard that during a polling.
While you're flopping that deck.
During a polling.
Pulling the deck.
No, leave it
Pull
in.
it
Leave it in.
Be gentle. Be gentle. It's sensitive.
No, rough.
Be-
That
be
piercing.
roughly
Pull the
gentle.
piercing out and call it flappy.
Okay.
Play-Doh.
Me?
So during, I don't know if you like fully remember the end of that reading that I gave you guys, but it did get like probably a little personal is
It
what
did,
I'm
yeah.
saying. And
Yeah.
for how I'm giving this off is with the 10 of cups. Well, no, the 10 of pentacles, my apologies. The 10 of pentacles in reverse, and then the 2 of cups upright. I feel like spirit really only meant for you guys to hear that. It really wasn't supposed to be shared because I felt like it was more of a personal thing. And sometimes when I do readings, it should only be personal. That's why sometimes I have a really like weird like technology thing. Like my house is like constantly like active. So like technology will always like happen, and I always say it's for a reason.
It's and that's why I asked that question, because I had a feeling, and the reason, like full disclosure, obviously you see me presenting videos all episodes long. This ain't the first time I did it. I was doing it before we did your reading, and I thought it was very strange that out of everything that I've ever presented on this show, video wise or visually, that was the only thing where the audio just was like, nah, we're not working right now. With the exception when our mic was cut out, but that was some dumb stuff that I just didn't see that was right in front of my face.
And that's spirit just like putting its divine timing right there for you guys. Like that was like only meant for you guys.
It's kind of what it felt like. And honestly, I want us to sit down and watch that again, just us three, like alone, away.
I don't even remember what I said.
I do, and I loved it.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
remember
glad they
certain
can't hear
parts.
it.
I
Good.
remember certain parts, and that's it's strange how things work out. Why don't you give a plug out for where you do this and how somebody wants to do it?
Y'all ever want to book readings with me? It is thetarotqueen16@gmail.com. Contact me there. I do very short mini readings, yes or no's, all the way up to 2-hour sessions. I also do like to post TikToks. It's the Tarot Queen 16 on TikTok as well. So you can just catch me there, swipe up. You want to hear about some daily affirmations I'll give you guys, that's where you'll find it as well.
TarotQueen@gmail.com.
TarotQueen@gmail.com. TarotQueen@gmail.com.
Wait, what's the Tarot Queen number?
16.
Damn it. TarotQueen16@gmail.com. TarotQueen16 on TikTok too?
Yes.
16, it's like 60, sexy, Tarot Queen, sexy queen.
Why
Gotcha.
16?
Oh. Bam, period.
Why 16?
Why
uh,
we just said it.
the Tarot Queen was already taken, and the 16th was the date of my birth. So
okay,
16.
All right.
I just random numbers.
Well, it's not that random. It represents you.
I mean, I don't know what else to say.
All right, we get yeah, we're out of videos. So it's crazy though. Time did fly by. We're like at an hour right now. It doesn't feel like an hour.
No,
those are good
and
videos.
That's not
too.
just the weed talking for me.
We did. Yeah, weed. Yeah, I think.
Weed.
All right, writer. What is your opinion? You right?
Opinion on what?
Just the
Which
the
one-
show
which
as a whole
opinion
up
do
to
you
this
want?
point. All of it. Let's go down the list.
Well, the fucking clips were fucking great. Like, I
agree.
I'm glad that you've actually ventured and started using AI and the different technologies out there that are free, because they're great fucking tools. And good God, that dude, that fucking that right Mick fucking vid with all the question marks before the Animal Farm one. It was like, yeah, that's fucking wag all goddamn day.
I don't know what he's talking about. That was the blatherings of the friend Shane, right?
I don't fucking know what it was. I thought it was on DMT.
You're talking with the animals? With the animals?
Oh, yeah.
The one before that.
I nailed it. Oh, he's talking about the blathering with Shane.
Yeah.
He liked that one a lot, he said. But speaking of clips.
That one was dope. It was.
Speaking of clips, I got clips on my suspenders. I don't know if you see them there. Is this the type of clips you're talking about?
No, we're talking
Those are
about
dope
video
clips.
We got clips on the green screen.
There's clips on there?
Yeah, right above your head.
Oh, I
I
like
have some
chip
clips in my hair.
See, clips. That's what I'm saying. Where's he at?
What's up, Sandman?
He said, "What's up, Sandman?" He's like, "Just get out of the show."
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Just can we do something?
Yo, Tom Sizemore just fucking died.
Yeah, I heard about that 2 days ago.
Holy shit.
Who's that?
Motherfucker, I just saw the shit.
I heard about it
this
2
is
days
new to
ago
me.
before he died.
Dude from Saving Private Ryan.
Shaving.
Never seen it.
Oh,
Really? That's where you
There's
go?
a big difference.
You don't say the
between
dude that was
saving
on Sunny
Private
with
Ryan and
Philadelphia?
shaving Ryan's privates.
Who was he
by
in
the way.
Sunny?
The trucker.
He was in Sunny.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, shit.
He
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Also
Yep.
from Strange
61.
Days, right?
Okay, that was called him and Michael Madden, the creepy guys in the movies. Like
They are very similar. They like their facial features
Yeah.
and stuff. Like they look a lot alike. They look like they could be related.
that. I don't
honestly.
see. I think it's more of this. The
If
creepy
you
acting.
if you just take like this of those two actors, they look a lot alike. Their noses have like similar shapes. They're-
maybe we should morph their faces in a video in a clip.
Cool.
We didn't do that. It's not happening right now.
You thought it was?
Right. I don't know. I don't know. But
She
no,
got excited. Like,
seriously,
ooh, let me see.
we could pull their faces up and we can look together right now.
It's sad because I just don't know who the person is.
Well, I'm going to show you. What's his name?
Yeah.
Tom
Tom
Sizemore
Sizemore.
And Michael.
And Michael Madsen. Michael Madsen, fun fact, and also random, has a sister who was in Candyman.
The good one or the new shit one?
I haven't watched the new shit one. Wag said it was Right Mix said it was shit too. So yeah, I haven't even tried.
Both makes
There's just some shit you need to leave
has
alone.
a better hairline.
All right, hold on. I haven't presented it
Michael
yet.
Madsen's way more handsome.
Yeah.
They're
Good
similar.
creeps, good
I'm telling you,
There's
Sizemore looks like he could be his like older brother, like
Or
the
cousin,
third
yeah.
sibling. Hold on, let me.
Oh, are they seeing it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up right now so they can see it.
I don't see brothers at all.
Hold on.
I could see like cousins. I'm looking at it on my screen.
I see like uncle cousins. Uncles.
All right, so we're
Like,
gonna have to show
they-
these one at a
it's the
time.
eyes.
Okay,
They're
this
both
is
like
this is
sunken in.
Sizemore.
Synchronizing.
You see him? Okay, that's Sizemore, right?
Okay. Okay.
And then let's
And
pull
that's,
it. Keep that in your head.
The non-size more. Anyway, both good
And this
actors
is Madsen.
of the creepy sense.
Okay.
You guys want to play a game?
Oh, especially in that old one. That you can't see where my thing is, but them that
I can see where your
the
thing
top
is.
to the top two right ones.
Yeah.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Nah, I'm not seeing.
But yeah.
You know,
Anyway.
guys want to play Sigourney Weaver or Glenn Danzig?
I know Kevin Bacon's separation.
I don't know what any of this.
So
means.
they're both not Vincent D'Onofrio,
You
right?
pick a picture and you say Sigourney Weaver or Glenn Danzig.
All right, so
Glenn Danzig.
I would like to
that's
ask
a Tony Danza.
Tony Danza in.
you a question for your cards to ask
Okay.
a question. Or
Ooh, he
whatever,
don't
okay. So I would like to know
Who's the boss?
Tony
If-
Danza or Ted Danza?
Two Mix and a Wop, not a
Cheers.
podcast variety show, will pick up steam by the end of the year.
Okay. I got you.
And
Good question. Good
by
question.
Steam, do you mean like how much you guys vape?
I'm glad that you said that. I don't vape. I don't vape.
Oh, yeah, you
See
you-
this? Okay, hold on. See this?
But that's literally a vape in your hand, though.
No, I don't vape. I fog.
I thought you missed it.
No, I fog. I'm a fogger.
I missed
Oh, I
it.
just
then.
prefer to
Starting a
fog.
new thing. I'm a
Thanks,
fogger. The Wop's a fogger. So this is my fogger. I'm a fogger. All right.
I think you're all full of it. You're all full of it.
I'm full of fog.
You're all full of it.
I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Hey, let me ask
Thank
you.
you,
let me ask you something.
writers.
What comes out of a fog machine? What's made? You put juice in
Water.
the machine. You put
Cancer.
juice in the machine. So this is a fog machine. So all these vapes and all, that's
mist.
all this vape millennial termage bullshit. This is a damn fog machine.
Well,
And
I
I'm
mean,
a fogger.
Technically, on a
A
foggy
human
day,
fog machine.
on a foggy day, you can go outside. You can hit your vape.
Yeah.
Your fogger.
Okay.
And then turn to everybody and be like, "You're welcome," because you just fogged up the whole.
Would you be
entire
more like,
place. You
"You're
contributed.
welcome"?
You're welcome.
Or would you be like, "You're welcome"?
No, I don't know what you're.
I would always
Both.
be like, "You're
You're
welcome."
I just vape. I don't care.
That's real tobacco.
I do both. I'm not even gonna lie.
So does right Mick or left Mick actually too.
I haven't had a cigarette in a long,
Can I bum a cigarette from
long
him?
time.
No, I'm good. Okay.
So I have pulled.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So it's actually like really good news for you guys,
Ooh,
especially like picking up like the steam, the like picking up momentum, kind of like that energy that I was trying to give off of. I got Queen of Wands and then I got the Star. So when I pull the Queen of Wands here, it's more of like when this whole like for the Wands energy, it's like more of like you're doing it, you're setting yourself out there. It's more of like the energy that you put out there, it's going to come and it's going to return to you. When it's the Queen of Wands, it's like, yeah, it's going to come straight back. With the Star, especially being the major arcana of the deck, the Star is very going to be like, Spirit is in your favor. You are really like putting in the work. You are really healing from this. You are really kind of just doing the energy, and that energy is going to come back out to you. So it's kind of like what they say, when you put it out there, it's going to come in return. You guys, I feel like, especially like, I don't even like, maybe it's just me like feeling the energy, but especially with your guys' animation getting brought into it, I see it can really go somewhere with this because I pulled the 3 of Cups upright this time. So a lot more creative collabs are going to be coming from this, and a whole lot more like new adventures. It might not even be like something you guys are going to do off the podcast that you guys are still going to keep doing together. And I might even see more like different like opportunities coming for you outside of podcasting as well.
Which might be what we talked about earlier, what you asked me about, Ryder.
Yeah, I've been waiting to talk with you about that shit, but yay, adulting.
Yeah,
so and also, she said awesome. The stars. You got stars in your eyes. Coincidence? I don't fucking think so.
Do you want to? Did we ever tell that story on the show?
Oh,
the first 2 times the WAP and Right Mick met, we were both tripping balls on acid.
I heard this story before. I heard this. Yeah,
both times.
Gotta hear this.
This guy. Now you gotta remember. He had like, all right, he had super thick hair, like thick hair to where like if it grows out to here,
like a lion's mane type of deal going on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. When you grow it all out.
Okay, I can see it. Like the shit.
Super long hair, right? Long hair. He came up to me, tripping balls at the side of his house.
No, it was in the back of a party house.
Well, yeah, it was on the side of the house. I was chilling on the side of the house, tripping balls. He comes by. Stars in your eyes, dude. You got stars in your eyes. And then he left.
And there's like 50 people there, but he's the only one with stars in his eyes.
That's cool.
Look at that.
So then, flash forward. His sister is running her fucking mouth at school to me about
rare.
Yeah, about how he is a better bass player than me, and I'm like, fuck this dude. I'm like, you know what? He thinks he can play better bass better than me.
Well, fuck that guy. You know
right? I know, right? So I'm like, whatever. He sets up this thing. We go and meet at. It was actually another acid party. Yeah. Go figure. And we both brought our basses, and it wasn't even like some shred off or anything. We just fucking were tripping and played bass for like a half hour straight or something. And all of a sudden we looked up and everybody's all just tripping, like mesmerized.
Like, he started playing something, I started playing something, and we just melded.
Like y'all just like kind of like became one energy.
Yeah, 2 basses, no guitars, no drum, nothing, just us.
I can play it.
And it melded.
It all just
out there.
Like, maybe in the future we can
make them. Just putting it out there.
Yeah.
You felt the energy. It was like,
and it turned into by middays.
Yeah. Turned into a song. But yeah. So yeah, that was and he said that night as well, I had stars in my eyes. So then from there on out, it's always been a thing, I guess. I don't see it. I look in the mirror all the time. I don't see no fucking stars.
Well, lately
I take this guy's word. I don't know.
It's more the stars have been covering his nipples a lot lately, but you know,
those are pasties.
These were decades ago.
I don't judge, so.
Oh. I'm going to turn them into edibles.
All right. I got a quick, fun question
for
Justine.
What's that?
For the cards. Will Right Mick ever take a show seriously?
Hold on.
Speaking of, if you look right now, this is the fart bottle. Anybody?
Oh my god, no, not the fart
listeners,
bottle.
lurkers,
not the fart bottle.
All you have to do is say that you want it, and it is yours, free of charge.
No one wants that, honey. No one wants that.
There's also a little.
Give it a couple years.
What did you guys add? There's been an addition to the fart bottle, on the year celebration show. There's a party kazoo that doesn't kazoo.
What it does is it keeps the fart extra scented for a longer time because it can get into the little tube of the kazoo blower thingy,
And
then
also, the paper also absorbs.
And don't forget,
Paper.
it is
Like a flavor crystal.
It is signed by Right Mick, and also I'm gonna get him to hit another signature on here, an actual Sharpie, so it shows up pretty good too. So you'll have 2 signatures on the fart bottle.
True.
Blowy kazoo that don't kazoo. All you got to do is say you want it.
Who wants
comment.
it? Who wants it?
I mean, if you guys get in some chat groups, probably maybe then. But
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
That's some Discord shit right there. Give me
Okay,
that
all right.
bottle.
Listen. All right. I'm gonna put this out there personally, okay? And this is honest to God's truth to all you people watching, all listeners and lurkers. If you want the fart bottle and you want it anonymously, email us at 2mixandawap@gmail.com. I am the only one who reads these emails. I, on my father's grave, will keep it anonymous if you want it anonymous. Okay? We'll not let anybody know. If you really want this fart bottle, it's yours. All you got to do is say that you want it.
No left.
If you don't care, leave a comment so everybody can see. If you want it anonymous, email us at 2mixandawap. Let us know it's yours.
I will sign it.
We will, however, say that someone took the bottle. They're anonymous. Leave it at that.
Take this bottle.
It's been in
And
his
just
ass.
walk away. Wait, no, that's the next line. It's a Faith No More song.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. It's all right.
Just don't let it happen again.
I was expecting
Fart in your bottle and be quiet.
I wasn't expecting this.
I'll fart, but I will not be quiet.
It is now, the bottle is now signed with a Sharpie and a red Sharpie. I was not expecting it to be red, so that's fancy. You get a fancy signature as well. So you got fancy red Sharpie
No, I don't want the
signature.
bottle.
You got a pen signature, or pen signature, fart bottle, Right Mick, kazoo that don't kazoo.
But hold in fart extra longer for you and your pleasures and your sense.
That rhymed.
Thank you.
You're really trying to sell this bottle.
I forgot the rest.
All
of the
right,
rhymes, but
I want to ask. I'm going to ask a blank tarot question. It's going to be
Okay.
very vague. All right.
Ooh,
So
I
it's going to
love
be
this.
something that only I know what I'm
Okay.
asking about. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
I feel that. Oh,
I want to know, should 2mixandawap pay for what I've been? Oh, wait, no. Okay, so let me stop.
You should have phrased that for me.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
There's
billboard.
Something
well,
ain't right.
see, that's why I didn't want it to get miscued, because that's not the question I'm asking. But I do want to know about that. Okay, so we'll ask that first. Should 2mixandawap get a billboard and put it on 22nd Avenue or Jesus
52nd
Christ?
and Sheridan.
Should 2mixandawap get it a billboard on 52nd Street in Sheridan?
Sheridan.
No.
Should there be a billboard? Should there be a billboard?
That's
God, no.
Guys.
The other one, no.
It's not even a billboard.
Ask you to show
anymore,
me
man. That thing's like
Should
3 stumps
there
and
be
a
a
fucking
billboard?
couple
Oh,
2x4s.
no.
It's big.
No,
It
no.
holds.
It's a bad idea. Absolutely not. I am so sorry. Oh, hell no. I pulled it. Whatever is gonna happen, if you guys do that billboard, it might even end something. Like when
I want to
pulled
do
the
it now.
tower card, like
Fuck yeah, we're doing it, Base Queen.
okay. I mean, when I pull the tower card, usually it's like your whole
Explain
life
what
is your whole life is about to crumble. It's more of you set up a false foundation and it's just gonna come all straight down. I feel like if you're gonna do
It's not like a challenge. Let's do it.
I feel like if you do that billboard, there's going to be something that comes up, and it might even be a little bit hidden of a secret between one of you guys that's going to come to the surface, and it might even break up your guys' relationship. There's some weird energy going on with the billboard. I don't know how to fully even
And it's a
explain
waste
this
of
one.
money.
And it's a couple stumps.
Now,
and a couple 2x4s.
My next question is, should
mean,
we
it fits
pay
us.
for what I've been thinking of for the past 2 days that we should pay for? That I haven't brought to their attention yet.
No.
Okay.
Flapping the deck. Flapping the deck.
I'm never going to be able to get that out of my head.
Listen to it slap as she's flapping the deck. Spin on it.
You never spit, really. That was dry.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yay! Cool. Congratulations.
I can't wait to do that billboard.
Okay.
It's so moist.
It's a gamble. Whatever this is, it's like more of like a 50-50 risk. When I pull the full reverse, it's more of like something's like I feel like it kind of makes sense because like you're teeter-tottering back and forth, back and forth. It can have a really good outcome. It can also like be very new where you don't fully know all about it. If that makes sense. I don't.
That is true because you want. All right, you guys want to know what it is?
No.
Nope.
I'm glad we're not doing it, and we're sticking with the
Like
billboard.
vague questions get vague answers. I don't know how else to explain that.
No,
awesome. That answer was not vague at all. It really kind of hit a couple points that it's.
Well, I just like to.
I'll tell you in person later what it is.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. It's really not anything that's like astronaut. It's not a fucking billboard on 52nd and
You're like surprise.
Right.
But those who do want to know aren't going to now, and that's funny to me.
See, he's like the show
Kamita.
Even though
Flavor
he's a
Flav.
space cadet, he's kind of like
I'm a marketing whiz.
He's
by
an
the way.
anarchist.
Okay, work. I
He's
can
the
see
show
it for him.
anarchist.
Yeah,
I would say. The
definitely
Joker
can
of the
see
show.
that for you. Yeah.
I think I'm more of a
That fits-
baker, really. You know,
A baker.
a candlestick.
That means I'm the
baker.
butcher, baby. I even
Lord,
got a
no.
butcher hat.
Butcher,
yeah.
and then he's
So you like to play with the meat a lot?
I'm the baker.
No, you're the candlestick maker.
You jumped over my candlestick. Remember that night?
I landed on it. And
Oh,
things
it was
will
hot.
Never be
I
the
mean-
same ever again.
No, he won't.
Walking
Now,
with
if
the
you also
wind.
want to jump
Sealed
on
me
my
up
candlestick, get a hold of us at
2mixinawap@gmail.com.
Y'all
2mixinawap@gmail.com.
I know that address.
What address? 2mixinawap@gmail.com.
What do we do?
Is that an address or is that an email?
Shameless self promo.
That's an email address. 2mixinawap@gmail.com.
Really? But the address is what you don't see when it's dark out on someone's
Which one?
house. You're trying to deliver something
2mixinawap@gmail.com.
there.
2mixinawap. Oh. I was trying to. Oh, I was making it a bit. I ruined it, and I ruined your. I stepped all over you. I'm sorry. I stepped all over you as well. So I mean, sorry.
Fucking 80s right there.
I forgive you. I do.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Ryder.
What?
Why the fuck you never get a hold of Clash's King? He's wondering what's up with a little side project.
Who?
Who?
All right, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, motherfucker, I am a text message away. You hit me up.
Oh my god, dude.
The
If I look on
drama.
Messenger, Clash's King hits you up last, I'm sure.
The shade.
I don't know who the fuck that is. To be
I
honest.
know, but you do, but you don't.
No, I'm not sober enough for a conversation like that, I guess.
While we're here, I was looking
What?
at the screen.
Why a billboard?
Why not? Because people see. Listen. If
I
there's
feel
one
like you
thing,
and
if there's
should-
one thing in marketing that
We'll catch people who
that
are
people say
exactly on this.
no matter what you're doing, no matter if it's video or whatever the fuck you're doing, repetition. There ain't no more repetition than seeing these three ugly mugs on the side of the busiest intersection in Kenosha. You know what I'm saying?
Yourself.
If
I
you're
already
gonna
know
do
it's
like
not-
a live event,
so
or
good
you're
looking.
also gonna put money into like online marketing, then a physical permanent location like that
You're good
does make sense. But like,
I feel like you could put an ad on Twitter too. Twitter really has been getting a lot of traction, especially lately. So
spend
You guys are
11
missing
bucks.
the point. You guys are missing
Get
the
a chi-
point. Let's get off the
You
screen.
just wanna
let's,
see-
Let's drive around and see something in nature, outside.
Well, I'm
what
telling
are,
you this
what are
right
we
now.
doing right now?
All right.
well, I'm
all right.
saying that way. We can.
All right, here we
put it
go.
on someone's
Here we go. Justine, have another question for
Okay.
the cards.
Of
Okay.
course.
I almost bought something today. I intend on buying this. Is it a
big
waste
black
of time?
floppy fist.
No. Let me. Same things, all the same things. I almost bought something today.
Okay.
I'm probably going to buy it within the next day or two. Should I do it?
Fuck yeah.
Oh. Hold on.
And while she's flipping these cards, I was going to
touching
say,
her deck?
I'm looking at these screens and see Cook People, he's the writer. Justine's the tarot queen.
that's
We
a
don't have a
Cooking
subheading.
People.
We don't have a subheading. What should our subheading be?
The name of the show.
Three crackers on a couch.
For that week.
Sorry, that one got me off guard.
Right?
Well, like
So
Justine, subheading tarot queen.
Yeah.
Cook People Media, subheading the
Two
writer.
Mix and a Wop. The name of this episode.
What did I name it?
I don't know.
A big topper. All right.
Yeah.
All right. If that's what you want, we'll do that for now. Because I don't have any other.
That kind of reminds me. Have you ever gone shopping and seen like the billboards for the aisles at like a grocery store? Like, you know, coffee, cereal down this aisle. If you ever go to festival food, they'll have some random stuff on there like your missing spouse down this aisle. That's
Ooh,
pretty
we got
clever.
some Facebook likes.
For a
Thanks.
grocery store.
Thanks for people.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's great. Big top up.
Yeah, but dude, like all those, like most of your billboards have a physical location or a physical product in a local store to give people access to. Because if you're just offering something online, that the idea that you're going to drive past, pull over, and let me scan this right quick, that doesn't happen.
Or
Right.
you could just
But that wasn't the idea.
That's why you make the whole billboard
this
a
is the
QR
right.
code.
Yeah,
The idea
you don't
was
gotta scan share.
the idea
You'll
was
see it in
it's a picture of us. It'll say 2 Mix and a Wop at youtube.com, right? So people are going to drive, hundreds of thousands of people are going to drive
Right.
by this every day. going to
Hundreds
work,
of
coming back
thousands.
home, going to
Why
work,
stop
coming
at
back home, going to work.
22nd and put it actually on the interstate itself, so you're getting more traction throughout the whole, like I was gonna say continent,
The
but
state
country.
and like the
Yeah.
region.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you.
either way. Point
on.
being, the reason I say there is because start locally, start small.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to drive by and see that multiple times. How many people that go to Lou Perini's like 5 times throughout the week?
Wendy's
Or-
is right there.
Right, when you know what I'm saying?
The
Like
main
the
street
cop
that
shop.
hits
Shops right there.
Right,
Cop
and
shop,
people,
yeah.
How
you
many
see it
people are going
once.
to bail
Seeing
people
it
out?
once is one thing, but seeing it over and over and over again, eventually you get like, who the fuck are these guys? What the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna go see.
And
You know
it's-
what I mean?
Once again,
If you
I think
invest
it's
in
out
multiple
it's out
billboards
in
to
real
actually
life. It's
grow
not this.
attention, then yeah. But if you're just focusing on one specific location and hey, we got a billboard, check. No, it just.
You're just
All right, I want to hear. I know I could see in your eyes, Justine. You got the answer.
I do. It's okay. Like I say, vague questions are gonna give vague answers. Yeah, basically, it's so weird because like what basically I don't know what like clearly I don't know what you're buying. Whatever it is, it's like more of like a masculine energy, so it's not really of like a. I was gonna say like fun like thing, but like
Just
what I'm
kind of
seeing
whatever,
is-
right? It's not a big deal, right?
it's like you can do it, go for it. There's gonna be like no like harm in doing it. So go. You got the green light from Spirit, basically.
Cool. I'm getting business cards for 2 Mix and a Wop.
I can tell you how to do it. I got mine for myself. They were so easy.
Sweet.
Can I?
Hey, and that's
hey, have your people get a hold of our people, you know?
I have my own people, idiot.
did you really just
Sorry.
recently get business cards?
Yeah, you want to see them?
Yeah, let's see
Are
'em.
they eggshell white?
Oh my god.
That's bone.
Ah, he got it. No, okay, Matt.
Okra. Ochre. O-C-H-R-E.
Isn't that the green stuff
Ochre.
you eat? You can get deep fried at some
Shut up.
places.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's totally the green stuff.
I like it.
That looks like white. Right? We're talking about a white.
Deep fried
I'm not
okra.
saying okra. It's okra.
He's not saying okra.
Ochre.
Will it have a
It
watermark
looks
though?
like it's spelled okra.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
deep
like
fried
a
okra.
yellowish- It's like a bone color.
Yeah, okra.
No, ochre. O-C-H.
So there's
Bull.
my cards.
You don't even know what he's saying.
House.
You don't.
Bull.
Those are
House.
Banana.
Bull. From House. From the horror movie House. Bull.
You're back. We can hear you.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
No, he's not.
Well, okay.
Let's
I
see
didn't
these
know what I
cards.
walked back into. Oh, wait.
Words.
So these are the cards. I like. Oh my god, the camera quality sucks. I'm sorry. It's basically a crystal ball that says my name. And then on the back, it has all my information with actual tarot cards itself too. I'm
So
sorry,
we
my
can have a
camera quality
crystal
sucks.
ball that says 2 Mix and a WAP.
I mean, if you watch there's like you could do so many different things with it, and like I got like the round edges because I just give them out to all my customers.
I just want to take yours and just mark it, or take like that Sharpie and write our name on there. It might be cheaper too. What do you guys think?
You're funny, honey. You're real funny. You're real funny right now.
Ooh, she don't think I'm funny.
Look, she got that serious look in her eye.
I'm sorry, Queen.
Listen, I gotta know, when did you first have the idea to get those? When did you order them, and when did you get them?
Well, I'm also a server, and I realized that I serve all of Kenosha basically, and they like to tell me their problems. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get a lot of their secrets out. So I realized, you know what? I also do a side business of tarot cards, and I'll tell them like, hey, if you really want to know personally what's going on, I'll give them to you right at their tables. And by all means, that's how I'm kind of getting a lot of my customers right now. And then like sometimes I like will have like a lot of fun in the store, and I'll be like, oopsie, I'm just dropping them around.
That's rude. Left Mix, she's talking.
Why am I doing
Oh,
that?
So
Why
when
did
did you
I do that?
order them?
I don't remember. I was really high that night, so like 2 months ago.
When did you get them?
Like the next week.
I think more of a
Like within a week.
Fuck.
They were
Would've
like
been more
cheap.
appropriate than, what the fuck?
There was like I got like 500 for only $50, so it's not that expensive.
Because I was just asking because it was weird. It just popped in my head just like a couple days ago. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna.
No, absolutely.
I should do it just
when I got them, it made me feel more legit, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm a woman with the business cards now." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's how
Dude.
I was
well,
like,
because I'm thinking.
I used to love designing.
Every
lines
time
for
I
piercing.
walk by
That was
someone
so
in the
neat.
store or even
Yeah.
whatever, I think, man, I wish I had something. Because like saying something, oh yeah, we're on YouTube. Yeah, okay, I'll remember that. You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Like they won't remember it, and like especially like for a long name like me and like a long name like you guys, you don't know how it's spelled. You don't know how it's going to be spelled. I didn't know how it was spelled until I had to look it up. You know what I mean? So it's so much easier to just be proud and collected. And I've had a person call me crying during a meltdown, and I was like, an emergency tarot reading. I was like, girl, what you need, boo? I was like, I got you. And like, it's like the availability of just handing it out to people. You can bring it up in conversation, and it can keep you guys from going and keep like, I don't know how, like, you know what I mean?
That's real.
That's what I used to do. Like as far as the piercings go, like had a card and people would bother me at the bar.
Yeah,
I'd
like-
be like, here's my card. I'm not there now. Like, call me when I'm there. Like,
Oh, yeah,
hit me
no,
up.
I have, like,
I'm not
a
gonna
whole,
stay
like-
here and talk for 2 hours with you
Mhm.
because I'm not at work. I just got out of work.
Oh well,
Like,
me and my
here's
piercer
card.
is actually
Yeah.
like really chill, so we talk outside of work.
No, I mean, like, but just it was one of the annoying things of like, oh, you work in a tattoo shop, let me talk your ear off for the next 2 hours, some rando, and it's just like instead, just like hand them a card and be like, we'll talk later.
Yeah, that's like how like well, I mean, also like I'm a server, so like I like to entertain, so I can like I'll do the most extreme when I'm on the floor. So like they want more of me, you can find more of me here too. It's like branching out.
There you go. I have another question for the cards.
Okay.
In regards to the billboard.
Yes. Oh,
am
Lord.
I the problem? Is the WAP
Am I the problem?
Yeah.
I'm the problem. It's me.
Part of the problem, not the solution. Part of the problem, not
Yeah.
the solution.
I'm sorry. Like it just kind of like popped
So
out.
2 Mix and a. I got you. That's what we need to do with the billboard. 2 Mix and a variety show.
2 Mix and what do we call
Variety
this
show.
one?
Yeah, just
All right, here we go.
Get rid of the problem.
If I'm
think locally.
here,
Think
this
locally.
another question for the cards.
Yeah.
If I am not on the billboard, is it a good idea?
You really want this billboard? That's what the spirit's trying to tell me right now.
I think I figured it out, and we'll talk later about it. Hey, because yeah, like, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna fail. We're gonna do it right.
We're gonna fail, right?
Don't just burn it down. Glass it.
In the end, you'll save your name.
Okay. It will definitely like I don't know why. Like for some reason, like it sounds so really cliche, but like what I like envision and what I kind of saw, people just don't like to look at your face.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrible, dude. Oh my god.
Just your eyes.
It's like my first date. It's my first date. So like they were like, oh, like maybe like this one, like, ugh. So like if you weren't on it, it would be okay.
Damn.
Do you know he got turned down for The Voice?
He told me
I
one
wasn't
time.
bad. Right,
For The Voice.
Ryder, did you
Yeah.
know that? Did you know I tried out for The Voice?
Yeah.
Not the face.
Yeah.
You know,
He has a
and
voice for radio, that man.
that's why people go into voice acting.
I do though. I really do.
No, that's a face for radio.
You really do. You
Yeah,
really
I have
do.
a yeah.
I say we do this.
That's fucked up.
It has the stars.
like this.
Give him a luchador
Take
mask.
2 hands. Just one eye.
All right, so let's just
Little bit
ask
weird.
the cards again.
Okay.
Should Two Mix and a Wop put out a billboard without the Wop? Should it be done?
I mean, yeah. Do it. Why not?
That's what
You know
you're
what I
saying,
mean?
or that's what the cards are saying.
I'm saying it, but I'm a shuffle.
All right, I want to hear the cards.
You're like, I don't care what you got.
That's
Oh,
fucked up.
That's fucking awesome. I like strange and abstract.
Hey, I agree with you for once.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
I really don't know why Spirit doesn't want you to do this billboard.
That
Oh, we're
Spirit
doing
says
a
no?
billboard.
Yeah, like because once again, like I drew out the tower.
Whoa.
I drew out Judgment, and like Judgment's usually like sometimes I use like to like I feel like Judgment's as a good thing, like kind of like the karma card, like the everyone's getting what they deserve, everything like that. When I throw the tower and then Judgment, it's not a pretty picture.
See, I'm thinking they could see the billboard better from the towers, closer by the
Tower means like everything's crumbling. What does
Yeah.
judgment mean again?
Judgment, like so how I read and what like I personally see it, because like every like tarot reader, like if you like some people like look these up cards later and they'll be like, oh, that's not what it means. This is just how I read it. What Judgment I see is like people kind of like getting what they deserve, kind of like their karma in a way. So when I see the tower getting it crumbled down, I feel like someone want to see you fall. And this also might be like it's weird, but I also just imagine the billboard falling down too.
We're used to that though.
Like it's actually like I could see it like actually falling down. So that could be it too.
Hey, that's good publicity.
Left Mix got a tarot question.
I do.
Oh, cool. Okay.
If this idea that I bring up about the billboard like goes through, if it's
comes to fruition,
if it comes to fruition, will deaths be involved?
And if so, how many?
And if so, no.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
Is that a serious question?
It totally is.
Well, he just asked it.
It
I
totally
mean,
is.
if you really want to,
Because,
okay.
like, my idea is brilliant.
But dangerous, I'm guessing?
Yes.
I will sacrifice for it, guys.
And is this why it's
Why do I just like picture like yourself duct taped to like a billboard right now?
No,
like,
no,
that's
no,
like
no,
what
no.
you're
I like that.
thinking.
It's
like that's what I got, and I just had to make sure that like you weren't.
I mean, I'm
gonna
not
do
saying I
it.
wouldn't. I'm not saying I wouldn't. But like, no.
We're also putting
No,
duct tape to the
my
test.
idea is so fucking simple.
Race
I
and
mean,
pace.
They are like for some reason, some weird reason, they're saying it can be done with you. Like whatever like this weird idea could be, it possibly could work. It's like a 50-50 shot.
But
Death,
is it going to
no.
cause death?
Injury
Injury?
might happen. So I'm
Injury?
kind of like seeing like it's weird, but like I'm seeing like a bone break or something, or like
Oh no!
it's
I
a
could
bone
definitely
break
see
or like
multiple bone breaks.
oh my god.
So you can fall
Like I
off the
said,
horse.
deaths. Like I said,
Like the
deaths.
pictures and the things that I'm getting, it's like they're like, please be very cautious if you do proceed.
Okay, so this is my idea.
By
right,
all
this
means,
is-
I'll light a candle if you need me to. Like,
Okay, so this
I got the candlestick.
it's a billboard that he doesn't need to be on, but he's still part of it. He's still a major part of it. So instead of like putting our faces up on that billboard, it's just a big ass QR code. So people fucking drive by and kind of have to scan it, and like that's a fucking gnarly intersection right there anyway. Where the car accidents happen. On the
We just
regs,
got-
If you're
That's
wait,
okay.
wait, wait, hold on,
Dawn
hold on. I
got
need to add to this.
T-boned there, dude.
I
oh my
need to
God,
add
it's
to this.
So bad.
Go on.
Get a camera. Get a camera.
No,
Hook it up to a Twitch or live stream of just what happens.
The crash cam.
Crash cam. Oh
Like
my God,
the
no.
he will not divide
Oh
us,
my
but
God.
crash.
How
Yes.
many people just slam on their brakes to scan this QR code?
That,
Dude,
that
it's
is
mysterious. All right, it's mysterious as fuck. People are gonna do it. They're gonna go around the block. And go
Secretly,
fucking-
you just
because,
like put it up for porn.
It's just the QR code.
we
We're
plan-
scan this for the latest in entertainment.
yeah, dude.
Just
yeah,
b-
just a little
blank
tag,
and
like
yeah. Then I can see it actually working because that's some great ass content. But like,
Bones
dude,
breaking.
Can you
God,
make the QR
yes.
code so that once they scan it, they have to subscribe? So now we're suckering them in.
no, dude. We're not.
You're not Amazon. Stop it.
We're not swearing at it. Well, not swearing.
All right. This question has came up so many times since we started doing this. Can't believe I'm even gonna ask the cards this. Do we pay for subscribers?
No.
Yeah, I'm on ask. I want to ask.
Not with that
Like-
billboard review.
Oh, I'm just answering.
They'll just be suing us.
Like actually, like you
Negative
buy
publicity is
subscribers for
Any
your
publicity.
account.
People
Should
are
we?
suing us from hotels.
Like,
Because you
like
can
the
you can
number
like pay to
wise?
boost your like okay,
Yeah.
this dude who used to do this fucking thing, he had like 10,000 followers or something like
Yeah.
that. I'm like, how the fuck did you? Because he paid for it. You can pay
Well, yeah,
for
you
like
can pay for it. Yeah,
right. So
Okay.
should Two Mix and a Wop pay for subscribers?
I got you. Oh my gosh, they're just flying out tonight. Give me a second. You could if you wanted to. I feel like what Spirit is trying to say, it's like more of like your morals and your values. By all means, if you want to pay for the subscribers, you're gonna have the subscribers. There's no point. But the real question is, do you want it? Are you gonna want to feel about that? Are you gonna want to be a part about that life, or do you want to be that person that's like, I never had to do that. I myself, who I am, who the fuck I am, you know, like stuff like that.
That's funny because it's always been a moral thing anyway. And for a lack of a better term, it's always been like a moral debate anyway. Like,
Yeah.
why are we going to pay for fake ass people? Let's do it organically.
I mean, like, I could have, like, on my TikTok, I could have, but like, I never did. And like that day that like a video semi blew up with like over like 8,000 views, like I like cherished that. I was like, oh my God, this is actually like happening. You know what I mean? So like when that happens for you guys, like, it's not a matter of if, it's going to be a matter of when, because that's what Spirit's trying to tell me right now. But it's going to be very satisfactory, if that makes sense. Because you know you didn't do anything to buy that for your guys' self. It's going to be more of like, we did this. We are finally working. We are finally paying off. You get to see it. And then
I'm always just trying to push the envelope.
Absolutely.
And I know that shit is more for
it's like more for like the
it's
makeup
more for
gurus,
looks,
like,
but when you do something like that on YouTube, then you get into the realm of monetization,
yeah,
and you
making
get
actual money off of
you
it.
get thrown
Absolutely.
into more.
But then your views still come into it too, because you can have 100,000 followers, but if you've got like 20 views on your shit, like, oh, okay,
Exactly.
what the fuck is this?
Right,
Because
but
it's
then
the
at the
viewer
same-
count for the ads.
At
That's
the
how you
same
get the
time,
money.
you do get well, we're now I've noticed in when I look at my YouTube, I forget what it's called. It's like a
Analytics.
data reader. It tells you
Yeah.
the analytics of everything, and we're now starting to be like recommended on a couple videos, and it's like it's weird because it's videos that have absolutely nothing to do with.
Well, that's just the algorithm for you right there.
But it's cool because we were never recommended on any videos before, but to see it pop up was kind of cool.
I'm still at the envelope part. Like, envelopes aren't heavy at all. You can push that, no problem. You don't got to pay for it.
Did you know you don't have to link them? You can just kind of moisten them.
Sponge.
Oh man, how many like times and you never licked an envelope?
No, I have a few times, but yeah, I don't.
Have you ever cut your tongue on it?
No.
Yeah, that was horrible, man. That was one of the worst.
That was late.
But then if someone just doesn't like licks.
A random fact with the Sandman.
He's like,
Hey, man.
I don't know why I call you Sandman, man. I was like, I know why I call you Hey Man.
Okay, quick question, Queen.
Yes.
When I say envelope, first thing that comes to your mind: a little white one or a bigger Manila? Go.
A big one.
A big Manila one.
Yeah, like we're talking about.
Don't taste like what they sound like.
But those you don't gotta lick. You just did a little metal flap.
But they do have the option
to lick. Yes.
Yeah.
Or
If
now
it's
you
super
peel it
secret.
back
You
and
just
stick
like
it.
I learned to just like
Sometimes you just gotta
slobber
let
the
them
hell out
breathe.
of my
You know what I
finger.
mean?
I can say
Sometimes you
so
just gotta
many
let 'em
things
go.
right now. I'm just like
And
trying
then
to
you
hold
put
it
it
all
down.
back.
They have the zoomies.
I'm
Pour
just
a
like
fine wine.
like I can say so many things.
Let's pour some
I'm
a bottle of
I'm
emblem.
better with a receding hairline.
Yeah, you got the
Unlike
hat
a
on.
fine
Though.
wine.
Let's put your
That's not
fine
worth
wine
it.
in an envelope, and I don't know, put a mouse at the bottom. First one to get his drop wins.
Double hole.
You're gonna be the first because you're gonna be the only one.
No, me and Lefnick.
Wait, there's a dead mouse in the bottom of it? Wait,
Yeah,
rewind.
no, I don't like mice. We'll just take
What
an
did you
envelope and
say?
pour a bottle of wine in just an envelope.
And then
Eventually it's gonna
break and splash all over you.
Or
And
it
then
might start with
we can
slow
take
drops.
super slow motion pictures of it breaking.
Yeah. And
You'd
it
be
starts
all
with
like
slow drops.
flash dance.
The first one to get a drop in their mouth wins.
I
The
got
Micks
I got
have
an
the
amusing
zoomies.
question. An amusing question for the cards
Okay.
and for the mix too. Will the WAP be publicly hated?
Never.
Yeah.
Yes, because you're
Never.
connected to this QR billboard
That's brilliant.
that people are gonna have to slow down and people are gonna get rear-ended.
They're not going to slow down. That's the
Okay.
thing. It's Kenosha.
They're gonna like take like 5 laps around the block.
It's
to finally
fucking
get it.
nowhere. They're not going to. They'll maybe do 3 and then they'll crash.
Kenosha
That's a
rules.
gnarly fucking intersection right there. Anyway, it's gonna get even better.
The
We just had
problem is
death
the problem
zones,
is
so-
is
So
It
many
should be like
pedestrians.
there's
a
one
lot of
word that's gonna
broken
fucking
bones.
make big problems, and that word is liability. Do you have an answer?
Yes. Obviously going public, you're always going to have haters. There's always going to be people watching you. With the Four of Wands right here, it's more of like people are already starting to watch you. And like I
Yeah.
feel like if I remember correctly, we kind of got into this with the last tarot reading, but there's always going to be haters and the haters that hate. If that kind of makes sense. But when I pull out the strength card, it's like it's gonna also overcome it. So it's gonna be more of like a give and a take. So yeah, you're gonna do it, but also like the haters are gonna hate.
Okay.
Where'd you
go? So that we're here. We're
Okay.
here. Our camera
We
just
lost the immigrants.
Oh,
hey, that deserves the
INS.
Cool. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Come on, technology.
All right, let's try to do this here. A little
What's
bit.
up, boogers?
Oh, are there any bats in the cave?
Probably, maybe even bring it up a little bit. That's all right. We'll probably wrap this up pretty soon anyway.
Or we can keep it going.
Yeah, we could keep
I
it
ain't got
going.
shit
I like
to do.
keep it going.
Do you want
I
to
like
like?
canceling it.
Do you have a headphone to headphone?
Actually, you know what?
Because like, if you can, does the sound come through on the TV?
Yes,
So why are we wearing headphones?
because
echo, probably.
feedback.
The echo.
Oh, that's right.
Echo,
Yeah, yeah.
echo.
Echo.
Dude, quit fucking with my room by yelling echo.
Echo.
He's not in prison. He's in my room. I mean, he's not in jail. He's in my
If
room.
it gets slower as it goes and a
No,
little
no, it's
quieter as it goes.
stop messing with
it's
my
an
lights.
echo.
That's a good dude. It's a good angle. You're good, man.
I know, but it's
He
I
just
need
likes to
something
see his
hold it up.
face. It's okay.
But then, like, it's so far
the
away
face
that
hate.
our headset.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is for all the haters out there.
He goes, here's my
When a
face.
You
billboard-
don't like my face. You don't like my face.
Stars in their eyes.
Look at
Like,
it.
how dare you not like this?
Look at it.
Like, God gave me
Because
this
if I can,
face.
like, I've got my JBL. We just need a headphone to headphone for my JBL.
Where's
me
the
that
front
violin.
model when you need it?
Let me that violin.
Can we?
Violin?
The violin case right there.
Dude, can we
I didn't know it was a
Bluetooth?
violin here.
It is.
No,
We got all sorts of stuff here.
Can we Bluetooth?
That doesn't work very
Can we
well.
Bluetooth this out
It's level.
into a fucking Bluetooth speaker? Why have we never
You're
done
a
that
Bluetooth
instead of sitting
speaker.
here?
I'm glad we're so professional to
It's funny because they can't hear
do
you.
this.
Oh, we can hear them.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
we can hear everyone.
anybody.
We can hear all
No,
three
they
of
can't
you.
hear you guys.
Oh, that's better.
Oh.
Who's she talking to?
Oh, we can't hear.
Yeah,
them.
you can't hear them.
Why?
Can we Bluetooth to a Bluetooth speaker?
Oh,
See, I
Hey,
told you
ask
I
the
could
cards.
burst.
Ask the cards. Should we end the show right now?
no.
I feel like this is spirit trying to divide and like stop this.
Dude, that's like a 1990s rap album cover right there with all three y'all looking in the camera like that.
You're right. I don't see that in the camera at all.
It's weird. Okay, what I kind of got.
You guys
So
wanna
like
play
obviously like the
Back and
vibe is really
Yes.
like it's so stupid
Elbow.
because like
Oh shit.
Yeah, hold on. We're getting an answer. Calm down.
Okay.
what I pulled is like with the chariot, like all steam ahead, all go for it. With the first, like with the ace of wands, it's all go for it. And then with the Hierophant, it's like someone like I feel like someone's just like trying to like test the patience. I feel like someone's patience are getting tested right now with technology.
Yeah, probably the guy who's holding up the surface.
And it's like-
Probably my patient. So it's
Oh,
like
I think
everybody
it's
wants to
matter
be
hearing
the
it.
show except for
They
the guy
just
who's
want to
holding
like
up the
see you
tablet.
get mad.
Fine.
Like that's what
Or
like
so,
what I've seen.
one of your co-hosts could hold the camera so you could, since you're like running it.
Oh, we're your co-host. I didn't know that. Cool.
Oh, I thought there was.
Yeah, I thought it was a drawer too. Look, all right,
Not
this
a
is
drawer, people.
Oh, I saw the Santa Claus Mick put his fucking headphones on, so I was like, okay.
Santa Claus Mick.
Santa
Santa Claus Mick.
he referred to you as the Santa Claus.
Talk about left Nick, duh. Nobody gets it.
Leave sad man alone.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, Hank?
Yeah, man.
Why you hanging out at Jim's living room?
Were they in the same place?
I don't have enough.
They
pot for
were.
What? Huh? Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey, I got a
make
question.
this shit up.
I got
Okay.
a question.
I might have an answer.
Should Will two Mix and a Wop
The two mix and a wop what?
ever meet up?
Ever meet up?
Two chicks and a cop.
Why would I think you're gonna say two? Oh, okay.
The dude went to the original.
Wait, oh my lord. It's definitely a possibility.
Okay, is it a possibility in black and white? We're gonna go here.
Two Mix in a fart bottle.
I would say like 80-20.
80-20 black and white?
Wait, what's in black and white? Now I'm lost.
In black and white or in color?
What do you mean? I'm so.
Two chicks.
The video.
Are we
Yeah.
talking about like two girls in one
If
cup or
we
something?
meet up
Yeah.
with two chicks and a cop,
Okay.
Yeah.
should the
Okay.
video be in
Okay.
color or in black and white?
Why not color?
Black and white it is.
The vintage feel.
They want black and white.
They do want black and white, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
Accent the textures.
Get that fart bottle out of my face.
You know what I gotta say? Like seriously. Hi, man. All right, man. You get doubles, man. What the fuck, man? What's happening?
Well, let's do mine now. Let's do mine.
Oh, it's the dumb stuff. That's the
Oh,
best.
for sure.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you're on with a tarot reader. Do you have a question, writer?
Yeah. Oh my god. Do you have a question?
No, I'm good.
And also like
Come on.
it can also like I could just be a crazy girl with cards and then this shit might not happen. We never know until it happens, but 90%.
He's not gonna ask. I'll ask. Well,
I got no. Hold on. I got a question. Is it a waste of money for them to get the billboard?
Ooh, that question hasn't been asked in that form.
I mean, it's 100% a waste of money, but let's see what the cards have to say.
That's what you think.
To ask you.
That's what like
What you think?
reality says.
Nah.
See, now we're gonna focus on this one because this is the camera now.
Oh.
Good call.
Can I just pee in this can right here?
Yeah.
I'm
Or
feeling
pee in the
bad.
fart bottle.
Ooh,
So
maybe
it's kind
that'll
of weird.
get more bids.
So
Pee
how I
and
pulled this
farted.
is like when it was like the billboard that I saw, which I believe Leftmix said with the QR code. What I kind of pulled was it's not really gonna be like a what the money wise, it's not really gonna be that big of an issue because I also feel like you guys might be on the news for the billboard and you might pick up some traction from
Fuck
there.
the writer.
Liability.
Yeah.
Liability.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying,
Broken
dude. Like if
bones,
anything,
car
like that
crashes.
kind, that is a kind.
So we're
'Cause that's
doing
what
it.
I'm kinda
Yeah,
seeing.
we're
That's
giving
a
it a go.
fucking that is a sketchy thing to do because like how many fucking lawsuits are people going to come and try and fucking come after us? But then
Exactly.
we send them after the billboard people? Will the billboard? Here you go. Will the billboard people put up a QR code, a giant QR code as a billboard? Will they allow us to do that?
Why not? We're paying them. I mean, you see titties for silk on the
It
side of
doesn't
the
matter.
goddamn fucking highway.
Any owner of any business can refuse service for any action
Or on the border. Yeah.
I got to fart. It's gonna be loud in this leather
It's
chair.
kind of weird because I pulled the
Spread
death
sheets.
card.
Try to make it as loud as you can.
So
Get
in a
your ass
way,
pumped.
it's like for how I see this card going out, it's like 50-50. I feel like someone might just be petty and want to see a bunch of people die.
I'm that petty.
What do you
So-
don't call me
All right,
petty?
I forgot the question.
You're wasting money, yeah.
No. That was the first question. I asked a question following that. Didn't I?
No.
Yes.
This was like for like the oh my god.
Oh, the
what was
QR
the
code
question?
thing.
Yeah, no, like is it
Will
gonna
they
be like
do it? Yeah,
yeah, will they do it? It
Will
was
they
like a
do it?
50-50 shot.
Oh,
Because like
so
I feel
like-
like some people are gonna be
So
petty
like
that
some
want to do
people
it.
for the business might be like,
Yeah.
oh man, yeah, let's do this for fucking
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. Like they're gonna be like, oh my god, no one's ever
But
thought of
does
this
that-
before. But
okay.
like it could also be like what I'm saying is like this can bring out a whole new situation too, because it can bring out a lawsuit and liability factor to it. That's why when I have to be done with my ratings, I have to be like, this is for entertainment purposes only. And like it's like I have to say I am only a girl with cards because someone can like come back after me and be like,
For
oh my
putting up
god.
a QR
Yeah.
billboard and getting sued. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's all your
jackass.
fault.
Like
and
you
all
have to
that.
like save your guys'
See,
self
this is
too.
what happens when I try to be smart. I create beautiful things and people end up getting hurt.
It's a good idea if you can find a fucking general liability insurance policy.
Or
that'll
like
cover
not
it.
maybe not a billboard, but like you know how like
Be
a
poor.
side of a building.
You know what we need to do? We need to hit every fucking public restroom in every bar in every place, and right in front of the pisser. You
Put
put,
the WAP's
a
face in
fucking.
the
Yeah.
urinal.
That's where you put the face.
That's where you do it.
That's the WAP's face.
Or like you do it like right
Looking
like
down.
on the urinal, but like right like there like with like you know I haven't like I forgot how they looked. It was like that, and like there's like a little ledge for the thingy majiggy, and then you put the thingy right like you know what I'm talking about?
The,
Please tell me you
urinal.
know what I'm talking about.
the cake.
Like
WAP
no,
cake.
not you can like
The
yeah,
actual
urinal
urinal.
cakes,
The urinal.
but like the urinal,
urinal cake.
and,
Yellow
like
cake.
yes, like so like
The
you're
WAP's
at
face.
the top of the urinal though, so like when you're looking down, you can
brilliant.
kind of see it.
We sell 3-packs for
Yeah.
3 urinals. And like
I mean,
obviously the WAP's gonna be in the middle.
and you can also think there's gonna be a lot of guys pissed
No,
on it too. So.
If we're getting just a billboard, because his face ain't cutting it,
Let's
his
rip it
face will
about the
cut it in
billboard.
the urinal,
Let's rip.
and we won't. So we're not leaving him left out. He's doing something we're not doing, and we're all freaking
You're
happy.
gonna have your mouth open.
Or just like smiling, just
This
like
is a beautiful. Thanks, Queen. I just
You're
want to
very
thank you
welcome.
sincerely, Queen. Thank you.
Of course.
and you slowly piss your face away.
Excuse me, lady and gentlemen, I have something I'd like to add. You are able to acquire what is called a PP face personalized custom urinal target.
Don't tell me you looked this up.
I did.
No,
you
no,
just
this
look
is
this
off the
up?
top of his head.
Yeah, it that would be a much better worthwhile investment.
All right.
No,
Let's
we're still
see.
doing
We
the
can do
billboard.
advertising.
We're just doing the WAP on the urinal cake.
Justine,
Get the fuck out of here.
if we did this urinal cake thing, is
Okay.
it cool for the WAP to be in it? Is it more lucrative?
No, it's sad because I would just like to see it too.
It's publicity.
If you buy, yo, for
fake
just
this
your
whole-
image,
fake this whole reading,
just your
be like,
image.
yes. All
Just your
signs
image.
point to yes.
Mm-hmm.
20. If you get 21 or more, they're only $10.95 a piece.
The fact that you
Is
literally have
that
to look this
look
up.
at what I'm sharing. This screen. PP face design. Is that this? The truly facial driven
yeah.
design? No.
Can you see what he's looking at right now?
Oh yeah,
I'm looking at his busted ass image.
Oh, okay.
No, it's spelled PEEPEE face.com.
Like actual
P is
pee.
spelled out.
Oh, like pee-pee.
Yeah, P is spelled out. Yeah,
Like
PP.
golden showers, honey.
Yeah. Drip, drip, drip.
If it comes out in a stream,
Splash,
it's on
splash.
you.
I was actually looking up urinal customized urinal cakes, but the covers that works too. Because you can throw on some rubber gloves and just go into bars and put them bitches in there.
Yeah.
Get out of
Just
here.
I'll do it
just,
without gloves.
just gorilla bomb fucking random.
Oh my
bars.
god, no. You can act. Oh my god. I love this.
You're
I want to
welcome.
get one of my ex.
Wow.
Damn it! Forget my god.
Hey, look at the guy with a fish. There's a fisherman.
You could do image text, curve text, background color changes, and they're all pretty much the same. And then they also have custom requests too.
Get your Italian colors, your face. Let's piss on it.
So I did poll, and they are okay with it if your face is on it for the urinal cakes, by the way. They actually thought it'd be a funny joke. It'd
All
be
right.
really good.
So
you can do
should
text
the
and background
here's
color
here's
for,
another question. Here's another
always
question for
marketing.
the cards.
Okay.
Should the mix be on the urinal cakes also?
We're on the billboards.
That's what I thought we were gonna do.
Yes.
No, 'cause he's not on the.
Can
Yeah.
reveal the cards, reveal the answer?
Absolutely, 100%.
Hard, yes.
I feel like it's kind of funny because, like, I'm already kind of, it's so weird because I'm already starting to picture it. And, like, you guys are on the urinal cakes and you guys, like, all have your mouths open and you're like, we don't know what this is. And then it says your podcast.
Okay, see, at first I was looking out for you, thinking you're being discluded from the billboard. Let's help you out here. But I like the idea of all three of us.
It might not be a billboard, but you know there's going to be a lot of people in town looking at that urinal cake.
And you're more likely to have someone holding their dick and their phone at the same time than they are driving holding their phone.
Exactly. And
But we're still doing the
The
billboard.
problem
but
is you
not
need a
urinal
lot of
cakes.
urinal cakes. You need lots of them. You
Oh,
need to
yeah.
get bulk. You need to hit all over the place.
that's when
You
you go to
figure
the
They're-
club.
these are
Go
just
to
the
go to
covers.
literally,
I
that's
mean,
when
you
go to the
need
clubs.
3 urinals.
Then you're also there's going to be people that might have an issue with it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need permission from the owners of these.
Yeah, that's a
because they
phone
might
call,
fucking throw it
email,
out.
or hey, I'm doing this podcast. I'm local here in Kenosha. You mind if we put these urinal covers there?
I know.
If
I'll
they
just
like
go
the
there,
idea,
throw it
cool.
in there,
If not,
take a
fuck 'em.
picture.
I know
That's fine.
Louis would let us put them in there. I'm
Uncle
sure.
Louis.
I know
Throw 'em in there,
Joe
take
would
a
probably
picture,
let us
and then
put
what?
one in a
Pull 'em out?
restaurant. I could
Pull
see
them
it.
back out again.
I mean, you're talking. I want real life physical stuff. It fits with the fucking gimmick of the goddamn show.
It really does.
Piss
I
on
like-
me. Fuck you.
Can I?
We piss on the haters up here.
Like,
Justine, I have a question.
Yes.
If we go through with these urinal cakes,
Yes.
will there be deaths?
Yes. There might be
Will
UTIs.
penises fall off?
This is
don't
a
cross
good
the
question.
streams.
Deaths or broken bones?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, like through 3 urinals? Holy crap!
Yeah.
You'd fold
That's
fucking
skill.
time and space right now.
No, there will be no deaths that are going to be occurring.
How about broken bones?
No, like, any damages.
No. Oh.
Back to crossing the streams. Me and my brother used to have sword fights.
I used
I recently asked him,
I used to do that with myself.
how did we
Considering, like,
figure
I
out
got
who
two-
won?
I pee
there?
out of 2 holes.
Like, who
sometimes.
wins? And I don't remember the one who peed the longest, or how do you
Whenever I
win?
fought with myself and I'd lose, I'd have
You
to pee
peed
on
in
myself.
sword fights?
Wait.
Yeah, we crossed the stream.
Why? You touch tubes?
But you don't?
Just the tips?
I mean,
Just the tips.
That's playing Ghostbusters, dog. When it's like you try and cross it, you try and like intertwine the streams and take down the duel.
Cool.
It might have been before Ghostbusters because we called it sword fighting.
Did you guys see that? Like, they just launched astronauts after the ISS to fix them. So it's
Yes.
they're gonna be docking.
No, he's so right, though. I just seen
He
it.
said docking. He said
Oh.
they're going to be
You're docking.
Oh, never mind.
Docking.
I was just
Oh, I
trying
thought
to-
he said his
It
favorite
goes
80s
it
band
goes
was
back to
Docking.
touching tubes. Just
Three
the-
warriors, man. Three
just the
warriors.
tips.
The only
We
song
just
they
like
ever
the
did
tips.
was
It's
really-
okay. It's just one of those.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not on fucking camera.
Yeah.
Damn it.
R.I.P.
PP face.
Like that taco dart at the end of this video.
Let's end this with the right Mick finally asking Queen a question.
Okay.
Queen,
Yes.
Are we still live?
Yes, we are.
You weren't supposed to hear that, lurkers and listeners and listeners and lurkers.
Don't. I'm going to ask
There
a
was
question on the
something-
microphone. How's it
Luckily,
going?
luckily I remembered.
He usually
Was
is
that for the
quiet.
original box too?
What's the
Totally
question?
is.
What's the
Totally
question?
is.
She's waiting.
Queen, I'm sorry. The question is, if you touch your deck more than 7 times a day, will you go blind
8 times.
or just colorblind?
See it all in black and white.
Oh, fuck are these questions, man?
Just 50 Shades of Gay.
That kind of sounds a little fun.
That's wag for you.
Wait, so what was your
I mean, that's
question
right
again?
Well, that's
I
his game.
forgot.
Oh, yeah.
What
the
about
question?
touching dicks and
If,
something?
if you touch your deck more than
Okay.
7 times a
I mean-
day, will you go blind or colorblind or neither?
Okay, yeah.
Or all the above.
You said multiple choice.
Let's ABC this tarot reading.
That's a great
Well,
one.
you definitely
That's a
won't
great
go
one.
blind.
Okay.
I mean, unless you gotta unless you got something down there going on. But you won't go fucking blind.
Can you look at this right quick?
She like scanned the room.
Is this a 2-part question?
Like syphilis.
You gotta pay me extra for that.
What's going on? Everybody? Sorry.
We just need one more person, and one of us has herpes.
I'm clean. I've gotten tested.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure 5 of us are clean. The 6th person that checks in is definitely the dirty one.
Where you at, 6?
Come on, somebody check in. Oh, that was Mondia! I know who I'm sending a care basket of Valtrex to for Easter.
He's our Derek Jeter.
See what he did there?
So here's a question for the cards.
Yes.
Serious one.
Okay.
Should I upload the shorts, the videos in separate on YouTube from the show today?
Yes. That's just common sense.
Is it? Or is it common sense to make them have to come to click the show?
That's what I was thinking. So
Do both. Draw them in with the clips.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was just about to say there.
Right.
You should draw them in, but you should like kind of like, you know how like where like they're like, oh, we have to wait till the next episode. You should like pause it right before it started getting. That's what like I pulled, and this is literally what they're saying. Like draw them in and be able to do it, but then they're gonna want to see more, and that's when they're gonna be able to build off of it and want to actually continue to see it.
So like 10 seconds of Jim, 2 seconds the taco, and then you want to see the rest?
Well,
Last
realistically, the
Who
question
gets
was
the last
the
word?
the question was, all right. Should the videos be in there for the cards? Should the videos be uploaded in their entirety or just shorts?
Who gets the last word?
Whisper.
Which one of the ones you get? I might as well listen to it. Whisper, whisper.
I don't think it should be for the entirety.
Okay.
Definitely not. I feel like what they are wanting you to like post them for sure. I feel like they're really just like kind of like you really have to like what you can do is like kind of what I'm saying is like clips of some funny moments, but also don't leave all the funny moments in there. Get them drawn into it. I feel like
Healthy
this is
marketing
also,
compromise.
yeah, exactly. Like I feel like for some reason, like Spirit keeps telling me this is also a good advertisement plot for you guys is with these shorts.
Speaking of advertisement plots
and shorts,
Tarot Queen 16 at TikTok, Tarot Queen 16 at Gmail.
Yes.
CookedPeopleMedia.com, right?
Yeah.
CookedPeopleMedia.com. That's where you got your cool stuff up. Announcement. We are going to be on another podcast on Thursday.
Thursday?
This coming
Thursday.
Shit.
What is
This coming Thursday, two Micks are going to be the special guests on Manly Banter. On the Manly Banter podcast, we will be there live with them in person.
To mix
That's
in a wop on the
Thursday.
manly banter.
Thursday
Thursday, y'all.
at 6 p.m.
Cool.
Central.
A little early for us, but I
It's
think we
actually
can
7 p.m. Central to 6
Are you
p.m.
going to be in the
West Coast
studio,
already.
or is it like
And
just
we're
a
gonna be
call
here.
in
We're gonna
thing?
We're gonna be in their studio.
Oh,
on their
shit.
show.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
on their show. So
It's
They were on our show.
It's gonna be very angelic
yeah.
for
They're like,
everyone,
Yeah, they were on episode 18. They were on with us.
and that's one that
In
didn't.
person.
from the way back ones.
Mhm.
Mm.
It's crazy. That's only what 10 episodes ago, but it feels like forever ago because it's actually
It's
a long
really
time.
5 months ago.
Yeah, 5 months. It's really not that long a time.
It was last year.
That's true. But all right, used to's, hold on for 1 second.
Who's
Everybody
who?
else, listeners and lurkers, it's been a good show. See you in
Yes.
2 weeks. Be sure to tune in to 2 Mix and a Wop. 2 Mix and a Wop at gmail.com. 2 Mix and a Wop. Follow us on
St.
everything.
Patty Day
Tarot
special.
Queen 16, Tarot Queen 16, Gmail, Tarot Queen 16, TikTok, 2 Mix and a Wop, TikTok, 2 Mix and a Wop, Facebook, 2 Mix and a Wop, Instagram, 2 Mix and a Wop, Twitch, 2 Mix and a Wop, Facebook, 2 Mix and a Wop on gmail.com.
You're really good at that.